okay. And we are live. We're not doing Witcher because I'm a liar, and I wanted to at least try this out instead. I don't actually know if this is going to be good or not. Ooh. I don't think I can be bothered to turn the difficulty up. Because in the game already, there's default scaling, where the further away you go from spawn, the more, the higher level enemies are. I think doing that would just piss me off. Do I want to do anything? Nah. Let's go. We're going to see if my computer can handle this properly. It should be fine. I was testing it quite a bit off stream, actually, to make sure that everything will run fine. I can actually check a little bit now, because I want to know a couple things. Primarily, what is the performance? Does streaming... Is streaming running through my CPU rather than my GPU? No, CPU 0.2. So it has to be running through my GPU. What the fuck is... Does streaming not take like a ton of GPU power? What the... Oh, video encode. I'm blind as fuck. I can literally see it right there. Wait, no, they only have... Whatever. I don't know how the different components of a CPU are utilized by different apps, and I cannot be able to learn at this current moment in time, so I'm just not going to worry about it, because it seems to be running fine. So, I already tested what races I want. I already tested race, class, and divine blessing, because you have all three. Avian actually is pretty interesting. If I'm not... Yeah, like, Avian's kind of cool. Do they still have that? They don't, actually. Cringe. So at one point they had a thing where they could boost themselves up into the air. They had like an ability they could use to launch themselves into the air. They don't anymore, so they suck. Do I want to go through all of them? There are not that much. That's about 30, I want to say. I can't be bothered to count all of them. Hopefully my throat will stop being annoying, but I fucking doubt that. You can climb walls, you can navigate cobwebs perfectly. Did they take out the Iraq? Because I used to be an Iraq-Nay race as well. This one actually seems kind of cool, though. Like, in its own way, it actually seems kind of nice. To be able to climb, toggle with G, and then, yeah, you can make crafting, you can make cobwebs as well. That's cool. I actually quite like that. It's like it will be sensed by you. Every time I play mods like this, I just immediately think of multiplayer because they're just designed for them. The Origin mod is literally a multiplayer mod. You can't really convince me otherwise, because having all of these different benefits, like these different races with their different drawbacks and benefits, that sort of thing only shines when there are multiple people who are all experiencing a different version of the game, and everybody then works together to either kill each other or overcome those differences. Like, the Origins mod is first and foremost a multiplayer mod that, because it got so popular, has been repurposed. But I do think the reason why it got so popular in the first place, outside of it just being fun, is because it was so good for SMPs and servers and multiplayer, like streamers doing multiplayer shit. Goblin. Conniving, greedy, excelling one-on-one do they? Attacks do more damage than other creatures in the game. More loot from killing mobs. My goodness. Goblin's max health is reduced. Size makes them prone to damage. Anything gilded gives significantly more benefit. Moderate. Did I just hear a fucking car crash? I didn't hear any massive impact. I'm guessing that was just them losing control for a second. Anyway. I didn't hear any major impact, so I'm going to assume it's fine. You playing solo? I am indeed, because I do not have a... Well, okay, I could actually get a server for this. How hard would it... Nope, literally I know how to get a free one. Yeah, no, I could get a server for this, but no, I'm playing solo. Although, again, I feel like if I do beat the game, which there is a chance, because I do remember liking the previous one a lot, but I remember there was some weird issues with scaling that caused it to be borderline impossible. L stream? Yeah, because it's not The Witcher? Yeah. You literally like mod packs like this. I get it's not The Witcher, but like, come on. It has the Path of Exile skill tree, so that's something. Do I want to go through all the race there? Yeah, I kind of do, because I love doing shit like this. The flame ball is interesting, although I don't know how they balance damage on that sort of thing. They got, what, dark vision? They got the... Why this message gave me 400 channel points? Fuck if I know. I feel like people forget I don't actually have any idea how Twitch works. I feel like people don't realize that I do not know how Twitch works at a baseline because I do not use it outside of streaming. I will stream to Twitch. I will never watch anything on Twitch. So I have no idea how that shit works, if I'm being real. Owls are tall, but they're skinny. They can only eat fruit. They can only wear chainmail. They can jump high. Dude, they're so bad. They're so trash. Literally, your stream, the channel point system is mostly automatic. I think I maybe adjusted the amount of points people get years ago. Don't even know how many. Right, these guys are better. Yeah, that every 30 seconds they can launch themselves into the air. I do think they suck, though, because they just get absolutely outscaled by the race that I'm absolutely going to pick. Shulk, these ones actually are cool in a way. Like, one incredibly good, their defensive powerhouse is, and they have they just have like 9 slots of inventory that, yeah, you can keep on depth. They have 9 slots of keep inventory. They're actually like a really cool race in my opinion. Slime, ability to jump high. Your body's made of green slime. You're born in a swamp, and staying there makes you feel better. I guess you get regen in the swamp. Really small. You never take fall damage. Cool. Did they not have the... No, it got changed. This used... or maybe it's a different one. You used to be able to, like, half your size whenever you died. Like, you'd die, and then it would just half your size. Yeah, this is my problem with this mod pack, by the way. They put in a bunch of different Origins mods that kind of conflict each other, because Priest is not a race. That is a job. And there's literally a job selection. Like, whatever. It's fine. So your adventures with a few items from your best friend, the Paladin, who gave his life for you in your church. They had experience bottles, blah, blah, blah. You have enhanced speed. You can't digest any meat. Why? Like, bro, Priest can eat meat. You never take full damage. Undead will cause you to be weaker. Lame. Plant monster. This one's poison ivy, if I'm not wrong. Poison ivy vines. Send out a vine that applies poison to the target. Right-click plants with an empty hand to make them grow. Heal when in water. Take extra damage from fire and lava. Weakness when in low light levels. Boosted speed during the day. Actually kind of cool. So my brain automatically goes to, again, multiplayer. I'm just imagining elves and plant monsters, which are basically like dryads or nymphs living in the same civilization. Cat people, yeah, furries, Endarians. These ones can, yeah, this is the cat people. Like, some of these are the base Origins mod. Endarian, you're an Enderman. Paladin, heavily decreased walk speed when in the nether. Power from the Lord will set the undead on fire from a touch. Killing you will grant you holy water. You will heal a little. Extra exhaustion from larger appetite. Durandal is the sword of Roland, a legendary paladin. He has passed it down to you. Tranquilam Frontier. No, but I do want to. Apparently it was an MMO anime that didn't suck, which is rare. Wrong way of putting it. It was an MMO anime where the MMO was actually like a valid game, which the only other one of these I've seen is King's Avatar. And even... No, King's Avatar would actually be a viable game. The only problem with it is it just kind of overhyped pro players a little. Which, I mean, to be fair, pro players are still very good. Holding Durandal will give you an extra blah, blah, blah. Praise the sun. Yeah, of course. Siren. Pretty sure these guys can swim, holy water. They can heal in water. They don't get regen. Oh, any damage taken can only be healed. Oh, that's interesting. Well, sirens can regenerate their bodies. They're weak to blunt force. Melee attacks do more damage. Animation was some of the best that Isekai offers. Speaking of really good animation, people should watch Windbreakers. Windbreakers. Sorry, I didn't pronounce it properly. Because it's really fucking good. Like, the animation in it is fucking amazing, and there's just so many, like, so much of it is just really well animated fight scenes. I fucking love it. To make all mobs around you neutral until hit. Windbreaker or Windbreakers. I think the second one. If there's 2 anime with that similar of a name, then it's the one where a bunch of people hit each other. Sirens have superior underwater vision. Skofnung. One of the most famous swords in Icelandic culture. Extra damage while holding that sword. I feel like shit like that is dog shit. Because I'm pretty sure there's like, later on in the game, there's like mega legendary deadly weapons and shit like that is just going to be enough. Or more actually, we'll just not do anything. Boost in attack damage, movement speed is reduced. We cannot use a bow or crossbow. Healing at boosted. Okay, so it's basically just paladin again. Dear? You can't digest any meat. When you're low HP, you gain speed and weakness. Kind of cool. Staying in the forest makes you feel better. You detect players in a 50 block radius. That's actually kind of cool. So yeah, like this is literally like a scouting class. That's kind of sick. Holy shit, the power of friendship is hard to listen to at the end. Nah, I'm fine with that one. I don't know, like, I'm gonna be real, if you can't listen to power of friendship, you can't watch anime where people punch each other. Like, do you think people can really punch each other without the power of friendship? It's like, come on. Everyone knows that you need to have at least 57 friends before your punches do any damage. It's just how it is. Wildcat, how is this different from the other cat? Yes, there are many shows which do it. Yeah. Well, to be fair, there is I think in the second season they're adjusting it a little, or doing it a little different, but yeah, it's good. Well, I say that. No, they're not. This mostly just seems like a better version of the default cat race. This is the one I'm picking. Basically, you get to fly. It's unlimited. You do more damage while flying. You're faster. You can't swim. Trust me, it doesn't matter. And you're immune to slowness. Broken as fuck. Y'all will see how broken it is later. More damage using bows. I think this one just gets outscaled. You're born in a land of bark and leaves. Owing to the sun in nature is netherite. Oh, devastating. My goodness. Ugh, what a tragedy. You can only wear up to netherite. My god. Animal's value per animal lies the same value as any intelligent race, only me. Armstrong in close combat. Okay, so yeah, it's a range one. I'm pretty sure this one gets outscaled as well. Thief, Hoarder. Okay, this is Shulker ability here. You are completely invisible. You're a bit quicker on foot. You receive the bag of spoils and 3 diamonds that you found. When holding a diamond, you get speed 2. Kind of cool, actually. You do a little bit more damage on attacks. This is written like bad D&D homebrew. I'm going to be real with you. This is written like bad D&D homebrew. If you ever scored it, no one questions a thief. They only fear what he may do. You receive the bag of spoils and 3 diamonds that you, found. Like, shit, dude. I gotta do what you want, but like, yeah, this is what I meant when I said archers get outscaled. You're trained with the bow all your life. You deal 30% increased projectile damage. High quality plant life. You can only eat meat. Well, to be fair, I say outscaled. I don't know how much damage the elves do, but this is like just a flat 30. Frijani Drenger. I don't even think I can pronounce that one. Berserker Gang. You fight with the Fury of the Gods, taking 30% increased damage, but 20% lifesteal. Oh, kind of good, actually. Grant 20% crit chance and 50% crit damage and slow enemies hit. 20% less damage. Huh? 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 Why? That just doesn't fit anything. To make unique scenarios which can happen depending on what the player does in the game. Oh, yeah, that concept's been used in a bunch of different MMOs, but that's fine. I think it's very hard to actually make a show that is entirely about an MMO. Even, I was talking about King's Avatar. It can't do it. Like, most of it is about the competitive scene within the game rather than the MMO itself, because if you just do an actual pure MMO, it's very hard to make an interesting story out of that. Can't use shields, and you exhaust much quicker. And Thraxi Dark Mage. Body courses, you're getting 350% boost to Ender spell power. I'm guessing this is something that works with iron spells and spellworks. It actually seems plausible. Yeah, that's very rare for anime. The reason, for those wondering why it's so rare, is because normally they're not supposed to be games. Normally MMOs, game systems, whatever they're putting in the anime, whenever they do that shit, it's generally just a method to make the main character overpowered. You see it in, what's some examples? Overlord, Sword Art Online, Boffery. There's probably more, but I don't fucking remember. Like, a lot of them will just be a thing of like, yeah, the MMO does not fucking work in any way. It's just a very good way of demonstrating like, the main character is so cool because they're so good at this game that is not fucking balanced. 40% less HP, become one with the shadows dodging attacks. You've honed the magic missile to its limit. Yeah, whatever. Demigod Umbra. Right. 40% increased damage, 20% increased damage taken. You take 15% less damage in the end. Darkness doesn't obscure your dark vision. You can only golden. Oh. I'm mixed on this is still broken, but whatever. It's fine. Demigod Lux. Your natural strength may be prideful, 20%. You take 10% less damage when exposed to the sky. Does that still work in the end? I don't know. Civil trains, yeah, same shit. Dark and light, it's fine. Lumerian Justicar. Okay, so this is the Dark Mage, but it's light this time. And then, yeah, they got Guiding Bolt instead, and they can heal people rather than dodge stuff. And then Pyrocy, I'm assuming it's supposed to be Phoenix rather than... Do they not know how to spell Phoenix, or is that intentional? I don't know. Potent Fire Magic, you do bonus fire damage on hit and may ignite enemies. Ignited targets take 60% more damage from you. You derive your power from exposure to the sun. You become weakened and slowed. While under the radiance, you regenerate health quickly. Extreme cold disrupts... Your HP is reduced by 40% in very cold biomes. Okay. Profoundly 200% boost the fire magic, but your ice magic is only 50%. Okay. Dash forward in a furious blaze. Honestly, these ones seem kind of cool. And then, yeah, I believe these ones are pretty much all default other than maybe Otter. I think this is the only one that isn't. You may break blocks underwater as others do on land. When underwater, you do not sink to the ground. No way of holding a shield. Breathe longer underwater. You can fight at insane speeds and temporarily on land. Become physically stronger. Carry as much food as possible back to the surface. You only have 8 hearts. Mini Riptide. Huh. And then, yeah, for those who haven't seen the rest of them, underwater only, nether only. You're a ghost, you can go through blocks, but you fucking die instantly. And then this is just Piglin. You hate water, you hit hard, and you're like gold. Either way, let's go to the really broken race. I mean, no, it's not broken, it's completely balanced. Right, for Blessing, we're doing Loki, because I like it. Every time I sneak, I go perfect, I do True Invisible, and I can poison allies. Go random? Fuck no. I know what I want to play. And then we're going to go for Explorer because sprinting don't cause you to exhaust. It's really fucking good. No, I don't believe Does this one do that? Nope, it doesn't. Did we spawn in a village? Oh. Wait, is this a village or is this a mine colony thing? This is a mine... Oh! Oh! That's kind of good in its own way. So, right. First off... extras, is it here? Quality? What's the thing that makes it so I don't have the... what is this? EA private deal buys out video game maker. Video game giant nears roughly $50 billion deal to go private. Wait, what? They're going private? I can't read all of it because it's fucking blocked off by me needing to subscribe. Huh. Including private equity firm Silver Lake. Okay, never mind. I was thinking, wait, hold on, that might actually be a good thing. Never mind. Okay, can I get the thing that makes it so my... what is that? What's it called? Movement speed doesn't affect my field of view. Where is it? There is a thing somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Don't think it's in performance. Wonderful. Dynamic FOV? Yeah, but what is that? Am I blind? Did I mess up? You have a search bar? Oh, yeah, I do. Is it gonna work? Okay, just FOV then. That's not what I typed. Like, that's just objectively... Okay, field. What if I type in field? Does anything come up there? No? No? No. K? Should be under general? It should be. When to distance Y stretch? Nope. Bro, that's not why they took it out, right? Do I actually... I don't want to have to adjust my fucking FOV. I like it at maximum. It looks the best. I guess quality, but there's no way it's in quality. It's either in general or extras. It's not. Bruh, there's no way. I want to check. Maybe I missed it. I didn't fucking miss it. God damn. Right, whatever. Yeah, we got the mine colonies thing, which... Oh yeah, by the way, this race just gets like unlimited flight from level 1. It is actually the most broken shit imaginable, and I want to make it clear, I do not plan on playing this game fairly. The reason why you play mods like this that have a skill tree like this is so you don't fucking have to. If you're playing it fairly, you're playing it wrong. So, the general idea of the build, because I already was having a look through it, is the Loki class, or the Loki blasting, means you poison your enemies. That's pretty cool. I checked, it's poison 4, it's pretty good. We're going potions. Now, it is going to limit us in terms of what we can fight, but hopefully it won't be too big a deal. Because there is a thing here of 5% damage to targets affected by poison, 25 here. I mean, yeah. And then on top of that, we just max out a bunch of evasion. If you have effects, which actually isn't going to be too difficult considering we're going to be mostly spec'ing into magic with Ars Nouveau, so we can just give ourselves effects whenever we feel like, we should be pretty good. And if I feel like it, I can make some potions. But yeah, plus 6 max health, plus 10% attack speed, plus 35 critical hit damage if the target's affected by poison. Alright, what can you proc poison with? Everything. I checked. Let's see if we can find a little... Can we find a creature? We can. Hello, pig. I don't take 4 damage, by the way. Do you have AoE? I'll be able to get it. Yeah, you can see literally everything I do poisons them. I checked Ars Nouveau bolts do also proc it, which is very cool. Yes, I heard... Huh? Is there not a ladder up here? I assume there would be. Oh no, there's stairs. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, no, this species is what we would consider to be broken as... motherfucker. Really? Okay, whatever. This origin is broken as fuck. Connected to a location, you can awaken the eye if you wish, drawing the attention of someone or something. I absolutely do. Infinity ham. If I'm not wrong, this is basically just an infinite source of food. Okay. Yep. Let's equip it. I'm sure this will have no negative consequences.
Another demigod wanders this forsaken land. Let me accompany you in your journey. Perhaps you will manage that which others could not.
Oh! Well, that's fucking cool. Okay. I'm gonna turn that down, but I guess that'd be voice speech. I don't know. Turn it top volume down, that's fine. Music up. Very edgelord stuff? Well, yeah. Fortunately, I'm down for that shit. Is it equipped now? Yes, it is. Well, I'm sure this will have... Okay. Now you've drawn his attention, whoever uses the eye to observe you and the world does not seem to need it in order to reach you. Whether he is incapable or simply unwilling to establish any connection, reveals the true name of players bearing charming insignia. Huh. Cool, I guess. Alright, well, what do we do first? Quests. Devastating. Oh, leave me alone. I'm busy. God, this race is broken. I love it. Is that what I think it is? That might be what I think it is over there, which is the structure though. It's not. It's one of the things. Actually, let me have a look around. I'll show people why it doesn't matter that I can't swim in a second as well. But first, quests. Enigmas. During the Age of Heroes, gods created powerful artifacts to aid mortals. However, the mortals gained such immense power that the gods themselves became weary. The mysterious primordial deity known as the Dark One sacrificed a small portion of his immense power to lay a curse upon these artifacts so that only those willing to undergo great sacrifice may wield them. Right, to explain what that is, I think there's like a challenge or something, but we have the Ring of Seven Curses. Once forged by blah, 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 the ring will persist with you forever. What does it do? Double damage from everything. Neutral creatures are aggressive. Armor is 30% less effective. Monsters receive 50% less damage. When on fire, you burn forever. Every death has your soul apart. You suffer from incurable insomnia. It's just like me for real. But you get +1 looting, +1 fortune, plus 400% experience, plus 10 enchanting power, unique drops, functionality of Ring of Ender, and you can create and use unique relics. So it's actually kind of cool. Again, just saying, this would be really good in, multiplayer. Because having this sort of thing is, did its craftsmen consume Tylenol? They must have. Alright. You possess the same dark power as I, which will one day allow you to wear my equipment. Dark One fears that which stirs within you and will make your journey harder at certain points. Increasing enemy cohesion, begins upon entering another dimension, begins upon slaying the Ender Dragon where enemies are even more merciless. So to get the skill points of this, you don't actually have to do this. you don't actually need to do this, which is cool. Knowledge is power. The world is a hostile place. Enemies increase the strength the further away from the world when you travel. If this gets too annoying, I'm just going to turn it off in the config menu, but we'll see. It is wise to explore areas close to your initial spawn to acquire loot before venturing out to face tougher enemies. Yield more experience and at extreme levels will drop rare items. Thank you. You'll encounter many powerful enemies throughout your journey. You should, however, be especially careful of these foes. Infernal enemies are creatures spontaneously empowered by magic from the Fallen Realm. This can occur at random to any hostile mob, granting them increased stats and special effects. We sorted by the purple particles. Dungeon Master powerful enemies who can often be found guarding chests in dungeons. They'll need to be defeated. Apothic bosses are powerful enemies who drop arcane loot when killed. A special sound and notification is given to the player when one spawns nearby. Sick. There are many ways to increase your strength. Skill tree, gems, enchantments. Not reading all of this. Balanced diet. Default key is dot. Oh. Current food diversity 0. So threshold 2.0 you get speed 1. Threshold 5 you get max health +2. Oh, so if you really max this shit out, you can get like kind of insane buffs. That's actually pretty cool. Actually encouraging you to make use of the food mods. That's kind of nice. Yeah, you can get coins you can use to buy stuff from the store. Now, the Champions Trials. So yeah, they give us a bunch of beginner gear, including an Orb of Origin, which is actually pretty good. This basically lets you change your origin. And in this case, it'll also allow you to change your like Divine Blessing and everything. Since I'm not running... So the class that I'm currently using used to use a different mod pack for the wings. What is this? Does this curse me in any way? No, it doesn't. Okay, we equip it. Like, the class I'm using used to use a different mod pack for wings that was incredibly cool. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was like Elite Tria. What? I don't remember what the wings were called. But basically, it made it so the wings worked very differently and it limited your armor. I don't have that anymore, so I can just wear whatever I want. This is just telling me about the skill tree. This one's telling me about iron, which really shouldn't be too difficult to get, judging from the fact that it will most likely be over there. We did actually start with an interesting spawn. I want to have a look. Because how big of an island? Did we spawn on like a pretty smallish island, or is this like a full mainland area? Oh yeah, I don't know why it works like this. Whenever I'm flying, I can just go completely invisible. Because the origin gives me true invisibility when I press shift, I can do that while flying. Which means ultimate stealth bomber, basically. Okay, what is all of this? This is... What mod is this from? I need to get a spell book. Before I start doing that shit, I want to get a spell book. What is this? Soapstones or the bone meal. Okay, cool. But yeah, it looks like we're actually on land. I thought we started off on like a small island, which in its own way is kind of cool, actually. I know, I always like those sorts of starts. It just feels kind of cool. And like starting off on a small island and getting like building up a mine colony on just a small island would be kind of sick in my opinion. Because for those who don't know how mine colony works, basically it's literally just like a city management thing. So like all of these buildings right now are destroyed, but I think this might be the town hall, but I could be wrong. I am wrong. Which is rare, I mean, never happens really. Where is town hall? Basically, once I get to the town hall, I can start building the entire town up. And I can like hire, or not even hire, like there'll be people who come over here and try and like work here and live in the town, and it's pretty nice. I think it's quite sick. What is over here, by the way? I guess like a lays? Huh, interesting. But that chest doesn't seem like it, which is a bit of a shame. Ow, piece of shit. Okay. Honestly, like quite a cool starting island. Starting right next to a mine colony feels like very fitting considering there's like a whole thing of you want to build up the colony from scratch and everything. That's pretty fucking cool. I like it. I like it's fun. So what do we need? We want to find iron, which we can then use to make adventurers garments, which that's interesting. We can just make them we can just make the chest plate or give us the rest of them. I like that. Path of the Sire, kill a bunch of mobs. Just give me swords, but I hate to tell you that I will be wielding the Might of the Arcane for all of this playthrough. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm wielding arcane power. I guess to be fair, I can use swords and stuff as well, if I must. What's over here? What buildings are these? I actually don't recognize all of them. This is warehouse. I feel like I have to start building this place up considering I literally spawned in it. Residence. And builders hut. Nice. Right. Anything else we want to go have a look at? Realistically, I should try and get a bed. Can I see what mobs are around? No, it doesn't show me what type of mobs are around. That's unfortunate. I need a sheep. What I'm really like having some beds right. There's literally beds in the residence. I'm stupid. Can only sleep at night. Bro, it's like fucking, it's so close. Just let it happen, bro. Oh, flying pirate ship, that's cool. Then is this one full of enemies or allies? Enemies, okay, fine. Leave your line for now. Alright, we should be able to sleep now. Completely balanced race, don't worry about it. What do you mean that getting completely unlimited, incredibly fast flight from the very start of the game could slightly break things? That's crazy. What are you talking about? You playing Cisco's again? I am. I want to see what the updates are. Right, first off, let's actually... Wait, how much? Buy skill point? Oh, I didn't use them. So, yeah, you have to start at... It works similar to the Path of Exile tree. They even have like the gateways and everything, which is pretty cool. There's an armor and evasion stat. You can get more gems, which is kind of cool. Yeah, because you can go for mining and then... is there a blacksmith tree? Or... There is. It's interesting that those two aren't close. Well, I guess they're literally right next to each other, but I was thinking like linking through gateway, but why would you? You can literally just make them right next to each other. Crafted armor gives +1 armor toughness, +0 in attack damage, +1 armor. Or +1 armor. That's really good. Yeah, you can just go for like a full tank and then your damage scales with it slightly. That's pretty cool. But, yeah, we're not doing that. Craft the potions +40 duration. That first one, not useful yet, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be. +5% damage if the target's affected by poison. And then, what do we want to go for? Do we want to go for effects straight away? Like invasion or... Okay, let's just go for this one. Oh, you can just select all of them? That's cool. So, what else do we want to go for then? Plus 10% amplification chance. Plus 15% damage per effect on you. Yeah, this is kind of similar to what the build I want to go for in The Witcher, to be honest. The Witcher build I'm interested in going for is basically a hybrid of mutagens, or like, well, mutagens, potions, blah, 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 and magic. You a wizard? I'm planning to be. We'll just do this for now. So we have, what, 4 evasion and plus 50% damage if the target's affected by poison. Very cool. So what do we want to do first? Is this also a mine colony's house, or is this something different? This is something different. Which means it might have something inside. Hello there, I have no plans on currently killing you. A shadow wizard? Arcane wizard, but, you know, I guess maybe shadows will be involved at some point. Undead crypt map? Sure, I'll take the food at least. I'm just breaking that window because I want to. It doesn't have any benefit. Right. Do you have money? Not currently. I plan on getting it. I might as well claim all the skill points I can now. Traveler's Journey. This one is just for all the different dimensions. Oh, they also put villages in here. Interesting. Those who don't know, there's easy villages, which basically just makes trading not a pain in the ass. They've got Twilight Forest. They've got Everdawn, Neverbright, which these ones, from what I remember, are pretty empty. Oh, okay, they got this one as well, which isn't correct. Yeah. Aether's pretty well developed. Twilight's pretty well developed. Everdawn and Neverbright look cool, but I don't think they're mega developed. And then this one is basically just like a Skulk version of the Nether, from what I remember. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. What is this? Craft the Apple set to complete its knighthood. What the fuck? What is this? Obtain every possible knighthood, thus you shall be rewarded. So, craft a bunch of armor sets, got it. These variants are more powerful and possess abilities to make them more dangerous. Cool. Right, so what do we want to do? I need to actually figure that out. Thin cherry log, forbidden and darkness. What do we want to start with? I guess just, well, Ars Nova, because that'll make my life so much easier. Spell book. Where's the fucking thing? Huh? My R's not listed, huh? Okay. I don't actually remember the recipe for the default spell book. It's not called like that, is it not? Oh, it's spell space book. Okay, we want novice spell book, which is all of the tools in a book. Got it. So we need iron. Now, what's going to be easiest? Is it going to be easy to steal it or actually get it myself? What's up for that? I feel like it might be easier to just raid stuff for it, but I could be wrong. I think they can, yeah, they still know I'm there. It's only when you approach them. Okay, just keep the thing up on them and I'm good. Cool. So yeah. 2 iron, some diamonds. We also got some pickaxes and a waystone. Efficiency 3 and unbreaking 3. Alright, that's useful. Need to make a chest at some point and just put all these fucking books in. I don't need all of them. Then, is there more stuff down here? Yeah. Okay, have fun. I probably will. And goodbye. I feel like raiding is going to be genuinely faster than trying to mine for iron. Alright, we're going raiding. Is this the thing that I'm thinking it as? It is. Okay. Can you... Can I get close enough? Right. The big problem with... I just have to be careful with these because there's a fucking trap in them. But other than that, it should be fine. There's a bunch of gems and stuff. Then it's... Yeah, it's her. Should be safe now, but I'm not actually sure. I also want to actually grab that book there because it's helpful. None of this particularly good, actually. That sucks. I was looking for better items. Oh, I just realized we have Infinity Ham, so I don't actually think I need food. So I'm not going to be picking up too much of it because I don't think I'll need it. Undead Sap. 3 out of 4 restores armor durability by 1 when killing monsters. Doubles boost applied by soldier. Oh, cool. Capturing 3, cast a vanishing straddle jump. Alright. I just remembered I have a fucking pickaxe. I can just mine my way through. Do I remember what structures have iron in them? Not really. Okay, I want to check something. If I approach while invisible, which I should be right now. Oh, these guys are not hostile. Wonderful. You just have fish on you though, don't you? Yep. Give me something better than the fish. Come on. Fishing rod is actually better than the fish, but not what I meant. Is there a door in the way or something? Can you guys... Is that just a wall or is there a door there? Actually, don't. Okay, nothing super useful. If we go to the pirate ship that's over there, though... So it's what, this way? Yeah. And then, if I'm not wrong, I can check by having empty hand. Yeah, so whenever I press shift here, I will just go fully invis. So I might be able to steal all that shit without them knowing I'm there. Also, there has to be something in the fucking flying ship. There's no way there isn't. And yeah, they shouldn't actually recognize me yet. I was completely wrong. My fucking bad, I guess. Why do I take no damage from you guys? Why do you guys do like no damage whatsoever? It's kind of weird. So there's like a spider motherfucker around. That's probably one of the... Well, I know what it is. It's one of the custom mobs. They were talking about like the ones that were enhanced by the powers of hell or some bullshit. It's one of those. You guys really do very little damage to me. It's kind of crazy, actually. I know I have like full armor, but... I guess, yeah, last time I played this, I was not fighting level 2s. I went to a much harder area immediately because I didn't remember that this was a thing. Also, the poison strat is already really fucking good. They have an allay. They summon allays? Well, no, not even allays, vexes.
Goes for vengeance. Return and dispense it.
That's kind of cool. There should be a gravestone where I am that can fully equip me again. There is. Darkness lies ahead. Equip the ring. I didn't... Well, okay then. Didn't mean to do that one. That kind of fucked me over a little. Because I didn't mean to equip that. That is rough. Bruh, getting force equipped by that is annoying as hell. Alright. I can't even dash out of this. I was wondering if I could. Holy shit, that is so slow. Or is that the only one that was like that? Oh, it's because I'm not on the ground. When you're in the air, it seems even slower. Okay, we got most of the things I needed for this. This is useful. I will equip it if I can. Although I might have to identify it first. I don't. Cool. Can you stop hitting me? What is this? Ah, that's what it is. Cool. Yeah, when I'm on the ground, it's nowhere near as bad. Cool. So yeah, this one like chains between enemies. That's sick. Okay. Gem dust from Apotheosis. I don't know what that does, but sure. Midnight Robe. I think this one just does invis, but I could be wrong. I'm just going to equip everything for now. Okay, I should probably leave. Pretty sure I have enough to get a spellbook now. Alright, for the reason why I'm just not a problem if I'm underwater, I can just fly. So the way that the not being able to swim works is it basically makes it so I'm normal. Like, it makes it so I just walk normally. I don't even know if I can fly necessarily. Like, I don't know if I can start flying underwater. If I'm already flying, it doesn't stop me. And if I'm not, I can just use my dash to get out, so it's not even a problem. It isn't even an inconvenience. So, what do we need? We need a shovel as well. I think I have the rest of them. Sword, axe, pickaxe. We'll use an enchanted one because I don't mind. I'm pretty sure they can be damaged. Let's drop down the tree quickly. I'm not sure I want to use the cherry. Well, I do want to use the cherry tree for building, but not for this. Does that have like a tree feller mod of any kind? Doesn't really? Wow. Coconut crab's a hostile? Okay. Nah, it's got the Dark Souls ass combat mod, but okay, be careful. We can throw out glowstone dust for now. Not taking full damage is very helpful, considering I'm very bad at using elytra. Crafting table goes here. Then chest goes... Really? Ah, they didn't implement it. So sometimes you'll see with modded wood types that you can't build certain items out them, and it seems like chest is one of them. Which is a little shitty, but whatever. Where can we grab one from? Could always just... I can always just use these, actually. I can always just use warehouse racks if I want, but I don't think I need to yet. I'm just curious how grabbing the chest from here would work. Okay, it just turns into a normal chest. Awesome. Because it doesn't really matter if it's on if the loot is on a player-by-player basis when I'm the only player. Transfer all the books to start off with because we don't need any of them. Clock isn't really necessary. Frenzied Knight, the fuck?
You are immortal.
The
Return
fuck?
and give that pitiful creature a demonstration of this fact.
Are we gonna have to listen to that every time, by the way? Is that voice gonna speak every time I die? That's kind of crazy. So the undead are actually the worst thing for me right now, because I can't poison them. Right, we're going over here to sleep. Could actually just make this my bad. 7 curses awake, unspeakable fear, and you can't sleep. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, alright. Great. I want to check. Can I trade with you? I can. Alright, cool. Because I remember saying that you would be hostile in neutral races, but I just... Oh, fucking hello. Yeah, it looks like the hostility with neutral race isn't that big a deal. Orlando the Super has awoken nearby. Could he fucking not, perhaps? I think if I just keep my distance, it's fine. It is not.
Death may impede
Shut
your
up.
conquest, but only broken will can hold it.
Yeah, this is gonna be This is gonna be interesting. Hey, Peg, you Joe. Right. Seems like we're good for a sec. So. Can you fucking stop, bro? What is your deal? I didn't start that with you. You started that with me. That's on you. Okay. Now. Book. Axe, sword, shovel, pickaxe, novice spellbook, baby. Unbreaking axe require a novice spellbook. Right, first off, projectile and harm. Spell number 1. Projectile. Great. Actually, no, we'll just do touch break. Spell number 2. Immediately, this should make our lives a bit easier. What is the wheel? There it is. Why are you so fast? Too slow? Really? Too far away, that? Hunter, defeat a huntsman. Cool. Made the achievement not a diamond. I'm guessing that's a gem thing. Yeah, it is. Dump all the shit I don't currently need in here, which is quite a lot. And in the chest. Okay. Quests. How much different shit did we just complete? Get any sort of fishing world, and then we got a bunch of fishing shit. 20 golden apples is better. Right, we want one piece of... We have the gold already, so we just need one piece of iron now. How much mana do I have? I remember when you first start, you are very limited, yeah. That's rough. Yeah, we'll actually need to make a shovel then, just for now. I want to see how much damage this actually does. Very little, but it is spammable, which makes up for it in a bit. Stuff like that being spammable is very helpful. Right, do I want to start the town hall, by the way? Do I want to actually start the mine colonies thing already? Yeah, sure. Colony. Soon the first settlers will join the colony if there's enough space around the town hall. Can turn off these helpful messages. Okay, I don't think I can change the pack since I'm using a pre-made one, which is fine. Okay. God, not being able to sleep sucks. Okay. That is just rough. You should place a builder's hut to start your settlement. Drop up a normal scale in the town hall inventory. What? How do I do that? Did I have a map for free? I think I might have. I did. Normal scout to unlock the map. Do I actually have to fill it? Guess maybe. Oh, do I have to do it like that? That's kind of annoying. Build options. Repair. This building requires a builder's hut of level 1 to be upgraded, repaired, or deconstructed. Okay. So I have a builder's hut over here. Right? This is a builder's hut. Reactivate. With the builds... Oh. Is it that easy? Click the new building button. Is it actually that easy? Huh. Yeah, I thought so, but yeah, no. Starting off with a pre-built settlement is actually super helpful. Fuck you. Die. Yeah, stuff like zombies and undead are going to be the biggest problem since they can't be poisoned. And take very little damage, my god. Oh yeah, I nerfed myself. Some buildings have extra help pages. Here you can have a overview of the combined building inventory. Make sure to check out all the building pages instead. Manage workers. Yeah, they seem like our best thing right now. So what is build options? I guess that's the options for the builder's hut itself. I'm curious how many of these buildings can I just reactivate for free? Oh, all of them, wow. Oh, that's actually hype as fuck. Wait, because yeah, they're not super damaged or anything. Normally the buildings that you find are pretty damaged, but these ones are kind of fine. Huh. I mean, I'll take up. And then this is just a guard house, right? This is actually very useful. Really? It's not close enough? Interesting. Alright, so can I build stuff from here now? So this would be to upgrade. What about just to repair? And then, all right, I'm not going to worry about this one. I'm actually not going to worry about mine colonies too much at the moment. It's cool that we have a bunch of stuff to start off with, but it is not the focus. We probably should get armor. And then, yeah, Path of the Mage, we get a bunch of this stuff, and then we get the Novice Spellcaster and everything. Then, oh, I was wondering if it would give us free spells. It doesn't. Okay, I want iron. Why am I hearing dire wolves? Can you shut up? Why are you blinded? Why is there a mutant zombie over there? That mutant zombie is about to absolutely fucking kill that person. That person is leading the mutant zombie to me. Fuck. Does the whip target? Ah, that's gonna be rough.
Oblivion rejects you.
Yeah.
Make use of such opportunity while you still can.
Uh-huh. Wonderful. Right. Building a... Oh, there's a flying village. Those are nice. They have some decent items in them, usually. I'm honestly just curious what this place is going to look like. Are there going to be mobs in here, or...? No, could be, yeah. Mana tapped, plus 50 mana regeneration. I think that's iron spells and spellbooks rather than Nars Nouveau, so it's not going to be quite as useful for me. Because I am much more of a fan of the other one. Oh no, being able to craft your own spells is just way cooler in my opinion. Okay, I can still use it for this. While it doesn't have a mass amount of... While I don't have a mass amount of mana... Okay, hello. My bad, fam. Didn't see you were there for a second. You trapped in here? No.
You are immortal.
Shut up.
Return and give that pitiful creature a demonstration of this fact.
Is that going to be every fucking time? Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Fine. You know what? Cast voice and person who's just forced to fucking listen to them is a good dynamic. We'll roll with that. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's like a giant ship. Pirate? Or... Yep. That's cool though. It's fucking huge. My goodness. Okay, what do you have in here? You guys have stuff I can steal? Actually, you do. Oh, we got the Hunter's Belt as well. This one's way better than the other one. So there are 2 types of belts in the Relics pack. One is a Hunter's Belt and one is just a belt. It's just a regular belt. Both of them increase the number of like charm slots or some kind of slot you have. That's what I was looking for. But only the Hunter's Belt will have an extra bonus. So while the other one just increases the number of things you can carry, like the number of item slots you have, the other one also the Hunter's Belt increases your summon damage as well, or like your pet damage. And since I have the ability to summon wolves using magic, that is very helpful. Okay, is there a crafting table somewhere? There should be. But I don't see one, so I might just have to find one. And by find one, I mean steal that shit. Thank you. So, if we craft this armor, this chest plate, yep, it should then complete the Adventurer's Garments quest, which should just give us better gear by... Yep. Turning music down. Because we're going to be hearing that song a lot. Maybe not that much. 22. That's not too bad for now. We might turn down more in the future. Grants 10% damage reduction. Cool. So now, we need to kill 5 creepers if we want that. We need to kill 5 zombies and 10 zombies and 5 skeletons. As long as you don't... I don't have copy yet, so I can't actually make that. Anything else interesting nearby? There's the skeleton over there. There's... Yeah, I can go further down here. Alright. I wonder what the maximum movement speed you can actually reach in... Well, even in default Minecraft. Oh, actually, no, when you go too fast, it breaks the game. Keystone of the Oblivion. Why do I feel like I'm only finding... Wireless Sprig? Oh, that's awesome. Why do I feel like I'm only finding cursed artifacts? The Flash Freeze... Is that the one that... I think I know what that spell does. Projectile Burst, Sensitive, AoE, Conjure Water, Freeze, Lightning, Amplify. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. We got the Wireless Sprig Charm, which is useful just because that'll give us free pet from Oz. There we go. We have some other stuff that I want as well. We also need to look for creepers at some point, but that's not really a priority. Oh, I like that. You guys actually are pretty easy for me to... Why did the bullets just bounce off of me? Yeah, you guys aren't too bad for me to deal with. I can just do this. Because as soon as I hit you with a range attack, you guys are poisoned. Come on. I believe there's also something called... it's either called Envenom or like Poison Spore. That it's a glyph that will literally do... If they're poisoned, they take way more damage after that. Which, pretty fucking good for me. Thank you for your shit. Do I want the roller skates? Increases looting the amount of chests by 0.1. Huh. I guess that's minus 34% efficiency bonus. I guess it's cool, but I don't know if I want that right now. It seems I don't know what the efficiency bonus thing does. We'll take this, we won't wear them. The roller skates are annoying to control. Yeah, we want to try and find creepers, but that's a bit difficult. Why do creepers spawn even? I just have to wait until night. Well, I guess I can't sleep, so it's not too bad. No, that's biomes. Where is... There was an Ars Nouveau forest somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Is that another mine colony, or is that a village? Oh, this one's just like a full village. Oh, this is what I think it is? It is. This is a warp nexus. Can I mine these? I shouldn't mine this one. This one's too close to home. I want to keep this one. But for those who don't know what warp nexuses are, basically I can just teleport to them whenever I want. With this scroll, which is it does something very cool where it like crafts a portal at the spot that you're at. It looks very awesome. Leather belt, don't really care about. Not as useful as the hunter's one. Do I actually want to kill you? Right, I forgot different combat systems, so I don't have to worry about going for crits. Okay. Icebreakers. Is this the... Yeah, this is part of the... That one's part of the undead bonus again. I don't know what these do. We can equip those, I guess. Although I think if I want to equip them, I have to do this. Oh, also, what is this? Now you put it all the way to the right. Maybe we can actually read it. While in inventory, right-click it while dragging another stack. Right-clicking it while dragging another stack, or while dragging the keystone over another stack will destroy that stack. Combine with any item in the crafting grid to let it automatically consume that item. Okay, I don't... So it's just a thing that will... All listed items within your inventory. Well, hopefully that won't be a problem. So it's like a portable trash destroyer. That's useful. I know what the like special houses in this place look like. I know what like a blacksmith would look like, for example. Glacial wrench. On hit, inflict blazing brand. Wall mitten, yep, sure. I need to get a research table so I can actually figure out what all of these items do. Minced beef. Don't really need it. I know that I could be doing... Wait, is that... Oh, this is mine colonies. I was right. So yeah, there's both a... Oh, wait, hold on. Is that what happened? It looks like a village spawned on top of an old mine colony settlement. That's kind of cool. Okay. Where do we want to go? We're just going to head over to the... Yeah, we're going to head over to the Ars Forest. What is this one called? Arkwood Forest, yeah. Cool, it is the right one. We're going to head over here and get some Ars items, and then we'll go back and start building whatever the fuck I need. Did I go the complete wrong way? No, I didn't. We'll get we'll get some of each type of archwood. Although, how the fuck am I going to get the...
You have eternity to keep trying. Do what it takes.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's not as bad for me when I die as it could be, but like, bruh. Doesn't make getting one-tapped enjoyable. Didn't I have armor and everything? That's crazy, actually. I had armor and everything. They just fucking murdered me through all of that? Damn. Did it equip the roller skates? It did. Supply camp free, that's actually useful. Tome of Void? Hold, use to obtain +1 arcane scroll slot? Sure. Arcane essence, I'll actually grab that. I don't know how much I'm going to do with spells and spellbooks, but I can at least try it. If I'm not wrong, this blinds me. Yeah, it blinds me and deals damage to me for a bit. Okay. Do we? Yeah, we do. If I just do this, we should help. And then, yeah. A bunch of mobs should spawn around here soon. Is that a villager skeleton? That's cool. I was gonna say, that'll use my thing. Oh, they have a crossbow? Oh, that's sick. So I guess it's like closer to a pillager skeleton. Got it. Alright. Creeper, there we go. That's 1 out of a bunch. 2 out of a bunch. Didn't even mean to hit you, dude. I can hear a bunch of shit near me. It's great. Not terrifying at all. Okay. One more creeper over there, which should be like 1 HP right now. Yep, cool. 2 out of 5. I don't even want to fight you. Like, you're doing this. Like, I literally don't even want to fight. I don't know why you're picking a fight. Just don't. Okay. Since warp planks are default, they should be able to make a chair. They make a warp. Oh, that sucks. I didn't want one, but okay, we'll roll with that. This is fucking super valuable stuff, I guess. What is flasheries going on? Right, that one. Well, it certainly does make a flash. Holy fuck, that's bright. I'll check something. Research table. What do we need? Wood, block of gold, red wool, glowstone. Great. Rare webbing phantom. Fuck me. Bruh. Can phantoms be poisoned? I don't think they can because they're undead, right? I have a sword. I can just break these. Can I hit you? No, that's gonna be fine. Especially with the combat system that works differently. We can eat one. Can you just hurry up and die? Can you just hurry up and fucking die, bro? You're pissing me off. Half. Oh, I just realized that 1-up as well, which I think gives them an extra health bar. I think that just means like if they die, they just get revived for free once, which is not the best for me, considering I already took a fucking Eater's health. Tell you guys, like, it's gonna be a great experience. Yeah, come on, hurry up. Can I hit you? Nope. Takes too long to pull out the sword. Let me actually just put this here for now. Can you just hurry up? Okay, I think that used up that 1-up. I think that's that one-time thing. I'm really hoping they don't get more than that because I'll fucking cry. Hopefully that's a direwolf and not a regular dog. I'll be very sad if it is. One thing I actually should keep in mind is the flash freeze spell. I missed it. No, not what I wanted. I dropped my thing somehow? Did I drop it? Did he pick it up again? Right, can y'all stop? What do you mean Roy has awoken nearby? I don't know who the fuck that is. Or who the fuck is Roy? You just made that guy up. He's not real. Why am I so fast? I guess you get it after you die?
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
That one was on me. That one was on me. That one was on me. I maybe caused that myself. Okay, we're getting pretty close to daytime. Holy
You
fuck.
have eternity to keep trying.
Yeah, getting that feeling.
Do what it takes.
Really, really regret accidentally equipping the ring. Do I start again? It is a genuine thing. There is a genuine argument for that because we haven't actually made much progress because of the ring. It has been an hour. Do I just quickly reset all of it and then just speedrun everything? I'm kind of down. Okay, fine. Cast mode? Yeah, cast mode is fucking annoying. And I'm going to be real. I thought it was a really good spawn, and then it's like kind of mid, actually. Because the truth is, Mine Colony isn't really viable until like mid-game. Because you just need an insane amount of resources. Like, I don't know why they made it so resource intensive, but you need a fuck ton. And then after, this is the actual last world. Do you know what this ring is about? I thought it's like a main part of the game. No. No, it's not. It's an optional challenge mode. That it turns out when you click on transfer items from your inventory off of a corpse, it forcefully equips. Which is great. Yeah, no, it's not a main thing of the game. It is a optional challenge thing that you can have if you want. And I feel like, again, it works really well in multiplayer, but unless you're like making a YouTube series, which I don't think I can be bothered to do, I mean, fuck, I'm still supposed to be making that Risk of Rain series. What does it do? Increase difficulty? Yes. You double damage, every neutral creature is aggressive, you have 30% less armor, you deal half damage, you burn forever, every death tears your soul apart, I don't know what that means, and you cannot sleep. In exchange, you get some stat buffs. Like, in exchange, you get, like, looting fortune. Plus 400 experience is actually very good. And then you get some creatures that have, like, unique drops and stuff. In my opinion, very much not worth it. So what we're going to do is not fucking bother. Because I can't be bothered, that is. I may have just judged this mod pack. Did you equip it by... So I do remember me talking to you about this and you telling me that you were like really, you just got shit, you were struggling too much. I see. Did you happen to equip the ring immediately? That's kind of funny. Right, what's around us? Fucking nothing this time. They give me stuff to worry, but I not? No, I actually agree with you. I do think that like the ring is kind of given a bit too early and like... Are you expecting players to read? That's the actual thing. Are you expecting players to read? Because if you are, you failed. That's interesting. I do love when structures spawn on top of each other. I always think it's like the coolest thing. Because it just looks awesome. I love shit like this. I love these like fucking places, that the big canyons I can just fly through. They're very cool. Okay, what is this? Ruined village. Next to a structure again. It happened again. Okay, the dormant eye. I'm not equipping that one either because I don't want it to keep fucking talking to me, bro. You are a fucking ring. Please stop chatting. Okay, we got like 17 different structures spawning on top of each other here. What's going on? Bro, this is like a lot of stuff all overlapping. All right. Man, it's all the cast says, but the narrator made me think it's core element of the game. Like nothing else I ever saw does this. What did you? Oh, the narrator is also optional. The narrator comes from the dormant eye. That is also an optional thing. You don't actually need it. I feel like I'll take that one, since it doesn't seem to massively fuck me over.
Perhaps you will be the one to uncover the
Yo, how the fuck am I supposed to
long-forgotten
know?
history of this land. If so,
Reading?
I must bear witness to your accomplishments.
I will take the narrator though. That's honestly cool. Yeah, it's edgelord and everything, but it is pretty cool to have in a Minecraft thing of like, damn, there's voice acting. Damn, they fucking voice acted this shit? That's wild. Alright. Grab this and keep looking around. Okay, we got a thing we can teleport back to now. By the way, I just kind of want to show off how cool these portals are. I kind of just want to show this one off. This is really fucking sick. So if you right click on something, it will oh, okay, if it gets blocked, it destroys it. That's cool. It will construct the portal for you. And now you can just step through and it goes there. Isn't that kind of fucking awesome? Isn't that fucking sick, dude? Alright. There was a thing over here. What was it? A village. Is this a mine colonies village? It looks like it, but it looks like a very annoying one to... Yeah. This is a mine colonies village again, but it is in such an annoying position. Like, dude, actually trying to build anything here would fucking suck. So what we're going to do is, I'm just going to mark this on the map. So now, if anything ever happens there, we just go and steal everything from it. Like when we start our own, we just steal everything from there. What else is around? Magma walkers. That's actually very good. Arcane ring of fire affinity of resilience. Okay. Certainly a name. Anything down here? A lot of thing. What are you? Hostile? No, you're not. You're trading. Do you get mad? You chill? You're not chill. You're not chill. You're not chill. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, that's fair. You know, I guess it's kind of fair. I did start stealing from you. All right, bye. Yep, nope. Honestly, can't even be that mad about it. I heard the sound effect first time. I'm like, wait, hold on. Did they actually make something or am I imagining it? Nope, they did. For once, I wasn't being delusional. That was fully accidental, but cool. I just accidentally disarming traps. I'm a natural born rogue. Why are the leaves here so harsh? But the texture of these leaves is so harsh. Holy shit. Okay. Village up here. And these can sometimes have good stuff in. We're also going to quickly grab all of this again. Wait, how much of this can I claim the rewards from? Yep, cool. So I'm just going to click all of these without claiming the rewards, and then I'm just going to claim all of them in one go. Alright, cool. And then I should just be able to go to the quests and click all of this. Then we get, yeah, 12 wisdom scrolls. I'm just going to quit the magma walkers, which do exactly what you think. Okay, and what I need is chests. Okay, grab this, put on all of this, put on this, throw this in here, I don't need it anymore. Yeah, I need to find a place where I want to actually set up my base, preferably pretty close. Oh, there's those things, that's cool. Also, that's another ruin, isn't it? I don't think that's mine colonies. I want to find, if I can find like a mine colonies thing in a good place, I actually will go there. There's also just like a thing over there, but okay, let's have a look. I don't really want to just go through this village and take everything because most of the items they have aren't going to be that interesting. Over this way. Yeah, they've got the, like, Yeah, Rainbow Beach. These are cool. I like them. So is this mine colonies or is this just village? This is just village. Which does mean they have one of these. Call. More resources to take at some point. So glad that my computer is just able to generate all the shit. Very fucking wild if I'm being real. Yeah, I don't know. The rainforest like leaves are so fucking. I think it's like just so much contrast or something. They really harsh. They're harshing my fucking vibe. Hostile? Nope. Okay, what I'm gonna do is this needs a pickaxe, yeah. We'll quickly make a pack. Is it an iron pick? Right. Is there gonna be a bunch of stuff in here that's actually worth taking? Infernal Wrench of Manatapt. Why is wrenches a weapon in this? Is there a reason for that? That feels like a thing that would only be in really specific mods. I'm gonna keep looking. We haven't found any place where I'd like want to settle down, really. More rainforest, my god. So much of it. There are two like biomes that I really like. One is called Crag Gardens. It's not even that, like, realistically, it's not that detailed or anything. I just like the way it looks. And the other is, I don't remember. I can't remember the exact name. It's like a giant fucking arch that comes out of the ocean. It looks very cool. The question is, how far away do we want to travel? I have to be very careful. Well, if I die, I have to be very careful not to put the ring on. Because, like, if I put the ring on, we are cooked. I simply cannot be fucking bothered. I'm curious how that works, actually. Like, in a multiplayer thing, will it prevent other people from sleeping as well? Because it did say the whole world was in cursed mode. Like, when I left the thing. So if one person puts the ring on, does that curse everybody? Is everybody now going to suffer from insomnia? Because that's the fucking... That'd be kind of lame. There are a lot of Ars biomes around. Cherry blossoms? Or... Why are cherry blossom biomes always fucking minuscule, bro? Why are cherry blossom biomes always tiny? It's fucked up. Doesn't seem like anything super good around here. Is that like a bright pink trees as well? No, it's just more of these. Where do we want to go with my complete... It is fucking insane that this is like an origin that's just allowed. Like, it is fucking insane that it's like, yeah, so we got some origins. We got like, yeah, we got like this person who, they can do a bit more damage. Oh yeah, this one, they're like an enderman. They can teleport. Fancy, they can go through, I can fly. I have unlimited, incredibly fast flight from level 1. Jesus Christ. There's fucking dragons? Oh, okay, I'm leaving. All right, my bad, fam. Yeah, no, all right, you know, your territory. No intentions of causing a fight. We're good, we're chill. Is there something? No. That's the village I already looked at, I think? Or is it just another? No, it's another one that's very similar. Forgotten Forest sounds kind of cool. Oh, it is kind of cool. Why are all of the really cool biomes fucking tiny, though? This one is cool, though, with the glowing leaves and everything. I kind of fuck with that. It's kind of nice. Wait, it's like a combo of glowing leaves and, like, mushrooms? Oh, that's sick. I like that quite a lot. I might grab some of those at some point. Yeah, we're not finding anywhere super great. One thing I will give the last place is, like, it was very nice to build in. It just wasn't very nice to exist in. Madame Elliot is awoken nearby. Battle towers? No, not really. Because I don't believe they have the guardians for them, which was like the big thing with the battle towers. Okay, found none of these. I'm not going to use it because I don't want to get the scrolls mixed up in my head. Big mushroom, that's a... What structure is this? Yeah, it's one of the... Is that dungeon? I can't remember. I can never remember if it's called Dungeons Arise or like Extra Dungeons or whatever. I know Dungeons Arise is one of them. Oh, Dungeons Arise or Young's Better Dungeons. I can never remember which one it was. I think the really, really insane structures like that are always Dungeons Arise. But I'm not sure. I mean, this isn't a bad place, I guess. Oh, actually, no, this really isn't a bad place. You know, we got the village here. We then got like a ton of open space over here. We've got the giant crater, which every village needs. What? You're telling me your home doesn't have the giant crater? Well... here's the thing. Do I actually want to live in this, or do I just want to take some of the trees from it? Because I feel like living here might actually get fucking annoying. But the trees look kind of... That many trees look kind of annoying. So maybe we just don't live there, but we take stuff from it. Right, this is the problem. I'm indecisive. Wait, I can just... Wait, I just remembered. I never build permanent bases anyway. I just remembered that I like never build a permanent base anyway, and mine colonies is a mid-game thing. So if I just want to chill in a place for a bit, and then later on just move to a different place once I'm actually like ready to do mine colonies, that's like perfectly viable. I think I might be fucking stupid, chat. I think I might be lacking in brain cells, my goodness. Oh, this is actually perfect. This is what I was looking for. We're gonna take, well, how many of these books will I need? I don't know, so I'll take them. We're gonna put this in. I want to keep the ring. I do want to keep the ring for now. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna wear it, but like, what if, you know? Marvel's what if, except it's what if I had the big ring of danger? What if I had the ring of, hey, if I accidentally equip this my entire fucking world is fucked? Okay, where are we building then? Yeah, let's do it over here. Realistically, this is a pretty nice combo. We've got the Warp Tree here, Rainbow Beach, big ass village. Nice combo. Right. Let's steal somebody's house. Ready? Nothing? Okay. And then we'll build next to the warp tree probably. Gonna put the other warp scroll just in this random chest that I will definitely remember. And then we want to take the warp scroll from this one. Then yeah, we'll just build. Okay. I want to not die yet. I want to not die because I know for a fact that I'm going to accidentally equip the ring. Okay, we're just going over here then. My god. Why is that skeleton not burning? Okay, it's good. A little bit of a dangerous world, isn't there? Fucking why? Why is there so much dangerous shit here? Very valid question in my opinion. Why does the skeleton have an axe? Can they... Oh, so they can't really chase you outside of the boundaries. Like, their programming won't let them leave shelter. That's cool. So let's actually make sure we do all of this because I want to quickly make this armor. Because I do have enough. Okay. Because all I need now is shovel, sword. Chestplate is... Oh, chestplate is 8. We're actually going to be short 1 iron. That's unfortunate. We're actually short 1 gold already, so never mind. To be fair, I can probably find the gold somewhere, but... Do you have gold in you usually? I don't remember. Literally already went in one of these. It just looked a bit different. That's actually what I needed. Thank you. It's so good that I don't take damage from slamming into things at incredibly fast speeds. Now, gonna make spellbook quickly. Give me this. And sword. Then I'm gonna want to make a bunch of different workbenches and stuff, but we can deal with that later. Turn all of this into planks. Nice double chest. Super mega deadly ring goes in here. Beep, 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 beep. What is that? We got the Iron's Guide, Biopedia, Animal Dictionary, book, One Notebook, Chronicle of Shadows, Runic Grimoires. Okay. I actually don't know too much about Apotheosis. What is this one again? Formerly known as the Dendy module, the Adventure module allows you to gear up with procedurally generated new foes also present. Oh god. That is a lot of shit that I cannot be fucked to read right now. Put Orb of Origins in here as well. Right. Equip this. And equip this. Cannot equip this. Okay. Equip this. Right, we want to get one piece of gold. Oh, that dynamic FOB is going to piss me off. I'm genuinely curious. FOB is no, there's no way it's going to be in here. I was wondering if there maybe would be like a button to just turn that off. Annoying. Like, why does it stretch out so much? And yep, that's what I was hoping for. No, not that one. That one. And touch break. Goodbye. Sorry, Vexes. I'm sure that you really wish to murder me. However, I've got better shit to do. Okay. Chest pipe. Full golden. Oh, and by the way, in case somebody's wondering, hold on, is this race actually that busted since you can just go to the nether or go to the end and get an elytra? Yes. Because going to the end in this is like a very big challenge that requires you to travel all across the world. Yes, it absolutely fucking is. Which is why this shit is very funny. Oh, right, let's quickly do the skill tree again. I want to get this one, so just, I don't know why I'm right clicking, just do this. And grab some evasion as well. And then what else do we get? We get effects. Yeah, if I have effects, I can get +6 max health, +10% attack speed, +2 evasion power effect, +15 damage power effect. Yeah, nah, Mutagen build is actually very cool on this. Especially since, oh, by the way, the alchemists get the only cool bonus, like the only cool like middle bonus in the game. Like Beastmaster, 10% arrow retrieval, lame. 10% free enchantment, kinda good. Crafted food will give you +0 life regeneration for 1 minute. I guess that's cool. Crafted shields, more armor. 10% chance to get 100% gems for more. That's actually pretty good. It's all helpful, right? Combine 2 different potions to create a mixture. You literally get like an entirely different thing that nobody else can do. Ain't that fucking sick? Ain't that fucking, like, you cannot tell me that isn't the sickest shit you've ever had. Bro, everybody else is fucking around with like, you get 10% chance to retrieve your arrows. Cool. I'm crafting fucking elixirs, bro. I'm fucking making shit. Like drinking that shit will get you fucked up. Like, bro, I don't know. I just feel like it outscales so hard. I also think it absolutely does get outscaled, by the way. Like, realistically, stuff like this, not this one. Where is it? Stuff like Colossus, where it's plus 0 attack damage per 1 armor, that obviously scales incredible at later game. Like, going for, honestly, even early, going for, like, Colossus and the Shulk thing that gets, like, passive armor, really good. Oh yeah, you've got, like, a thing where you just can, there's, like, a whole little thing for fishing here. 4 max health plus luck if you're fishing, plus 50% experience from fishing, plus 5% chance to get 500% fishing loot, experience, then just about, yeah, that's cool. What else was there? Oh yeah, there was this one, which is interesting, where it just gives you passive experience. You just get like XP per minute. That's honestly just kind of cool. I kind of fuck with that. And then yeah, there's like the enchantment section where you get a bunch of bonuses from that. Chance to set enemies on fire for 5 seconds. Damage if target's burning. You've got extra ammo. Plus 0.25 armor per 1 evasion is really good. You can get really tanky actually, and then also dodge a bunch of hit shit, which is nice. Plus 5 stealth. I actually don't know what stealth does, but I guess that actually would be useful for me. You go for like a full healing build. That's cool. Anyway, quest. This one needs, sure. What I need for that then is diamonds. Not necessarily for making a pickaxe, just for getting amplify. Because one of the big things with ours is it basically lets you skip most of the game. Well, not most of the game, but it lets you sort of get through certain aspects of progression way faster. Because once you get 1 diamond pickaxe, you can break any block in the game. Because you get the amplify glyph, which you can apply to whatever spell you want. And what amplify does, it means you can break more shit, including like, well, literally anything if you apply it enough times. Take these berries. What does this give me? Potion of recovery, potion of freezing, potion of defense, and potion of blasting. I'm just going to take some wood from each of the trees. Mana takes a while to regen. Do we have any of the thing? Are there any of the berries around here? There's berries that increase your mana regen. If you combine them, if you make them into like pies as well, 1, they're a really good source of food, and 2, they will increase your mana regen even more. Are there any 4? Are there any 4 tree colors? Purple, red, yellow, green. No, it's blue. But I don't know if there's a blue tree here. There is. Alright, cool. Realistically, I should be going for the saplings as well, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. I don't need them yet, and I can get them more easily later. I actually don't know if sprinting while I'm gliding makes me faster, but it certainly feels like it does. Okay, what we want to make is, it's listed here because I don't remember the name of it. Not this. Scribe table. Gold, nuggets, wood, and archwood slabs. Yep, we can make all of that. Cool. Is that audible on stream? Why the fuck does it sound like one of the alarms on a police car is broken and is like strobing out? That is fucking awful. Okay, I'm gonna close my window. Never mind, it stops. Alright, I don't know if that was a thing busted or if that was intentional or not, but man, that sounds delightful. Fucking hell. Alright. Oh, right, no, I need the logs. Beep, beep. we're scrap table. Now we can make a bunch of different shit. What do we want? Do we have cut? We do have Fowler. Oh, but we need Earth Essence and... Fuck. I forgot that some of this shit actually gets a bit annoying. Unfortunately, until you get to like... Well, realistically, the third tier. Once you get to the third... Wait, no, it's not. Wait, no, it's not. It's second tier. Because second tier gives you... Does second tier give you split or third? No, it's third tier. Third tier gives you split, which is why you can just gather like every resource instantly. I want to check something actually. Where is... Yes, in Venom. Poison target didn't damage over time. It will become a more deadly Venom, and a Venom target takes more damage from the poison spores. So yeah, a really easy thing I can do is projectile, harm, and Venom, poison spores, amplify max. Okay. So we need to kill 5 creepers. Let's actually craft a sword as well, just because we are probably going to need it, even though we've got the weird combat, so we don't get to use it as much. We're going to get to use it in the way I'd like. There's probably going to be one over here, right? Pretty sure this is like a ruined battle tower that should have mobs of some kind inside. Level 12s, unfortunately, which is going to be a bit harsh, but it's actually not that bad at all. I just realized. They're actually not that tanky, never mind. Vexes are dangerous, though. Vexes worry me. This is literally just RL Craft trauma, if I'm being real with you. Never play RL Craft, just unrelated note. But actually, very related note, never fucking play RL Craft. If you're thinking of playing RL Craft, just don't. Just don't do it. It sucks. It's actually the fucking worst, I swear to God. But I remember getting like full, it was either iron or whatever, like 1 tier better than iron armor. And then I just immediately get one shot by a Vex, and it's like, fuck me. It sucks ass. Play GregTech New Horizons instead. Don't do that either, because the truth is, both of them require an insane amount of grinding and time investment to the point where it no longer will be enjoyable. Like, I'm sure that some people will actually enjoy both, but overall, I think the main use of them is for a Minecraft. It's for a YouTube playthrough. Like that, if I'm going to be real, like the main use of this stuff is for a YouTube playthrough. That is what it is designed for. It's not really designed to be played. It is designed for like people to watch somebody else play while they're fucking like eating, I don't know, eating their breakfast. Maybe dinner, maybe just a snack. I mean, fuck, I even said that I might do an RL Craft one ages ago, and I'm so glad that never happened, because God, that'd be miserable. Like, let's be real. God, that would be fucking miserable. GregTech is meant to be a forever world, and most people never end it and instead enjoy the journey. That is true. Like, GregTech is at least designed to be enjoyable if you're not trying to make progress. If you're not worried about making progress, you can enjoy GregTech. RL Craft is not meant to be enjoyed. RL Craft is just pain. RL Craft is poorly designed. Like, the meme, like, all the jokes aside, RL Craft is genuinely not very well designed. Because it's not supposed to be. It is just supposed to be, like, the hardest mod pack. And the focus is not making some... What is close quarters? Oh, I see. The focus is not making something fun. It is making something that is the hardest mod pack and would be funny to watch people suffer in. Zombie horse? Yeah, like, that's the thing. If I played RL Craft a couple times on stream, and you enjoy it, it's just that the other game is painful. Is that GregTech or RL Craft? Because if it's RL Craft, then that's not true. Chris is like, oh, GregTech. Okay, that's fine. Like, I think the reason why is because after you get past the early game, you can actually just... The game isn't awful anymore. Like, after you get past the early game, you don't have to do everything manually. Like, stuff can start being automated. And you also get to see, like, big results from what you're doing. Whereas early on, it is very much like... It requires you to farm a ton and then does not give you many rewards for it, which isn't particularly enjoyable. Like, until later on, the work you put in does not feel proportional to the amount you get out of it. Factorio on steroids? Yeah, but Factorio is mostly automated. That's the big thing. To my knowledge, the early stages of GregTech is not. What is that? Oh, lighthouse. Okay. So, I need to actually remember what we need to do. Because I keep forgetting. For this I need to go creepers, which is just annoying. What else is there? Thank you. Oh yeah, this is kill a bunch of different special mobs, which will give me a higher level thing. Yeah, that's literally just like a checklist of mobs to kill, which is fine. And then it goes on to some by tossing mysterious worm into the void within the outer end dimension. Dark entity which resides in the frosted prison using underground, which can be found underground or using the Eye of Curse. Maledictus is a cool name. Kill the Leviathan. The sunken city can be located with the Eye of the Abyss. Dude, I hope the Leviathan looks cool. It'll be so sad if it doesn't. It'll be so sad if the Leviathan doesn't look cool, bro. What else is there? Oh yeah, this is I do actually want to get this shit, because I feel like it could be cool. The Celesynth Workbench and the Celestial Weaponry, all of them have like special effects and shit, and they're very nice. Also, I think it gives one of the bypassing... Okay, so does projectiles. I think it gives one of the only like things where it's like, hey, here's an actually good bow, because most mods kind of neglect archers. I've seen a bunch of different mods which were like, or mod packs which will start off with like an archer class, and then it turns out that there are just no good late game bows or anything, and it's just like, oh, okay, great, yeah, no, I'll just go fuck myself then. Which is very unfortunate. Yeah, can you stop? Literally, both of you are just gonna die. You are going to rot and perish. I want you to know you will die purely because I said so. And also because of the immense amounts of deadly poison coursing through your veins. I do really want to play Witcher tomorrow. Or whenever I next stream. Because genuinely, like, Witcher was really fun. And now that I have, especially now that I have an idea of what sort of build I want, I really want to see if it will work. Because, like, I'm genuinely just curious, like, how much can I become weird, mutagen-addled, drugged-out motherfucker? I basically want to just be a drug addict who murders everything. Honestly, maybe I should just go to America. But yeah, like, I want to see how much I can actually build my... Okay, hello there. I'm just gonna... I love how I'm never in real danger. I love how I'm never actually in danger. It's crazy good. It's crazy how I'm just like, there's never actually any threat to my life. Can I see how much health you have? Why am I so fast? I don't get it. Or more accurately, why does it fuck my FOV so much? Yeah, we do need to make a researching table at some point so we can actually see the buffs that all of these relics give. What is this? Is this like a fishing hut? It is. Oh, hello. And just you go away, please. Thank you. What was that? Potion of luck. Oh shit. Cool. There is a problem of we have to kill, like, to advance in the quest, you have to kill mobs, but they don't fucking spawn right now. What is all of this? Radiant Sun Shard exchange for perfect gems. Ascendant difficulty. Unlocks most of the enigmas. Azure increases the global level in all dimensions by 150. As multiple players select interval will stack. Vada resets the Deus chapter to allow you to tackle all the bosses at the increased level. Rouge resets the 7 Deadly Sins chapter, allowing you to tackle all the bosses again at increased level. Also, the difficulty scales. That's kind of cool. What is this? Reduces crowd. Okay. So there's just a thing that nerfs the fuck out of you. All right, I guess. I'm good, thanks. So this is literally just like a fucking bunch of random bullshit. All right. Slay the mutated enemies. Slay the hide behind, and the Hirschgeist. People have summoning devastating flame attacks and summoning wisps to fight about. Hold on, if it's a spirit of the forest, why the fuck is it summoning fire? Maybe I'm wrong, but that feels like the fucking opposite of what I would want. Sorry, there is something very funny to me about just one of the things being, you gotta kill blood, bro. You gotta kill blood. You cannot let blood live. You'll need supplies. Build and place either a supply camp or supply shop. Build tool. Yeah, there's all of this shit. Why do oh, the Midnight Robe. I was wondering why it looked like that. What else is there? Nature's compass. What is that made out of? Saplings, compass, wood. Did I pick up a compass somewhere or did I just leave them in the chest? I did, okay. And do I have... Don't have saplings. I only have one. That's unfortunate. Okay, make one later. Pretty much can just dump all of this in here for now because I don't need it. Might as well use these skill points now. There's no reason not to. Jenny... Oh yeah, there's gatekeeper houses I need to go to. Twilight Forest, you need... What? It's a pool of water surrounded by flowers and you throw a diamond in. Knighthood we can't do. Ambient magic resides in this world and its living creatures. Schools such as the widely used fire and ice and holy are encouraged for use by the Grand Citadel, which oversees medical affairs. Use of schools such as Ender are frowned upon due to the dark nature of its mana. Their use is still widely used in some regions. There are 2 schools which are completely forbidden. Eldritch, Dark One. In order to begin your journey, you'll need to find ancient knowledge to form an Eldritch manuscript. Further enhance the use of gems. Cool. Damn, you're telling me that there's ancient cursed magic? Dope as fuck. Divine Asher, what is this? Adjudicator, the Lawbringers replace the mysterious celestial beings whose purpose is to cast judgment on the gods found guilty of committing crimes they deemed unforgivables. The power is sealed into 2 separate blades. Cool. And you get 1 skill point for crafting the Adjudicator. Cool. Very awesome. Hellbrat, that's actually a really cool icon. That's actually a really cool scythe icon that looks awesome. Is that Frostmourne? Oh, Frostfang. There is, I don't remember what it's called. There's a mod that literally just brings in like a bunch of famous fantasy weapons into the thing. It brings in a couple different League of Legends items actually as well. We do have coins now. Do I want to exchange it? Yeah, we need like 20 coins for the really good stuff here. How many coins do I have? 2. Okay. Emperor's Crown. Someone challenged Descended Cisco. Yeah, okay. It's nearly nighttime now, so we can start working on these quests. Realistically, I should have been going for enchanting. No, I didn't. Up close and personal, kill Meechers, and then we got, oh yeah, Dormant Relic, and we can like awaken this one, can't we? Chance on hit to regenerate health. Chance on hit to inflict weakness. On right click, summons an abyssal battle standard which pulls, damages, and slows enemies while periodically granting haste to friendly ally players. While periodically granting strength and health to friendly players. Nice. Right. Nighttime, time to murder things. Is there any other food we have? We have golden apples. And I don't think those are actually that hard to craft, so... Mobs, hello. Why does the dynamic FRV fucking suck so much? Why can I not disable this? Is this a town hall? Hey, this is, isn't it? Huh. Yeah, there's just like a town hall building isolated. I haven't seen that before, but cool. Hello, zombies. Frenzy Knight. I don't think I actually want to fight with you too much. I don't. Here we don't blow up, I need to kill you. Annoying. Then what are you? Shade Wraith? I hate this combat system. Like the base combat of the fucking hell, okay, I don't really want to deal with the Frenzy Knights. They seem a little fucking scary. Are you a zombie or are you something else? You're a sprinter, aren't you? Yeah. Why am I inflicting bad luck? Does my sword move, like, inflict bad luck? Please tell me they have a backpack that's musical. They do, wonderful. You can get backpacks that play music disc and I love them. Okay, with the Frenzy Knight, I think I just want to keep my distance and spam my spells. The rest of them I can... Why does it take so long? Holy fuck, that zombie's tanky. Bro, why do all of these have to be immune to fucking poison? Bro, why do all of these have to be immune to poison? Realistically, I'm not too bothered about... am I bothered about the zombies? So I'm realizing now that ultimately the zombies are kind of the... Spider isn't immune to poison. No, it's only cave spiders. I'm realizing now the only things that I really care about killing at the moment are creepers, so I can start doing Ars Nouveau stuff. Or so that I get rewards for doing it, because I'm going to be doing it either way. Oh, it releases a bunch of... Ugh, I hate it. Yeah, there it is. That's fine.
Violence calls for vengeance.
Yeah, I'll do it later. We're just going to sleep now, because hopefully that'll kill most of the mobs, but creepers should have spawned so we can go and farm them. It doesn't kill most of the mobs because most of them wouldn't burn in daylight. Oh, Frenzy Knight is actually really low. Okay, that's good. Does the zombie have regeneration? It doesn't, okay. Wait, no, the Frenzy Knight was not low, I misread. I thought it said it had 4 HP, it has fucking 40. My bad, fam. Okay, the zombie doesn't have regen. Okay, I do want to kill you though, because you're... Ow, don't burn me, dickhead. Oh. That didn't last long. Okay, so regular spiders are immune to poison. It looks like they just forgot to make that one immune to poison. Got it. I need food. No, I didn't. Motherfucker.
You are immortal. Return and give that pitiful creature a demonstration of this fact.
Well, this is unfortunate. Okay, I have a couple of seconds to spawn immunity. Get. Right. And the Frenzy Knight is still there. That's what I really... These guys piss me off. I'm fuck with them. I don't fuck with Frenzy Knights. They're not cool. Did you heal? You're healing, aren't you? You're fucking healing. That's fucked up. I can't even heal right now. Can I go near you and have you save me? That's a sprinter. I thought I might actually have you low enough to kill you. Wait, no, you're something different. You're a slugger? Oh, okay. Don't really want to deal with you, I think. Yeah. So glad that I don't have that shitty fucking cursed amulet. The dynamic FOV is going to drive me insane. Right, have you healed? I need to check. Oh, you don't actually seem to be healing that much. Okay, never mind. Wait, so if you get parried, it like inflicts weakness on you? Okay. So you can just hit it and it'll... Okay, I get how it works now. More damage than I like to take, but okay. Really? That was still in range? That's crazy. Okay, so I see. It, like, charges it... Huh. Yeah, so it, like, waits until you're close enough to use the counterattack on you? Oh, can I still crit? Wait, what? I guess I can still crit. Interesting. Oh, I see. So there's just a delay afterwards. It's not a thing of they... Huh? How'd you get this? Retrieve an affix item from a random monster. How'd I get it? I fucking killed it. I'm a little confused on that one. How did it die there? I had 10 HP left. Does this sword have like an X? No, it's just a regular sword. I was wondering if I got like... If I had a special one. Firecracker flower bush. Cool, I guess. Right. Oh, you actually had fish, didn't you? Yes. I will take that, and then I need to actually mine stone, which is helpful because we have a giant fucking crater. That actually reminds me, I can probably just get resources from here. Cool. Thank you. Can I think I can mine diamond ore already. Because, yeah, this is made from iron tools, so I'll let you mine diamond ore. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Enemy expansion? Yeah, it's definitely fucking bigger. Alright. Keep distance. Oh. So you're gonna have more health. Alright. Skeleton now that I don't want to deal with. Pretty sure I nearly just died there. I think I nearly just like knocked myself into lava. These bison? Yeah, cool. Right, I wanted to make a furnace. Do I even have coal? Yes, I can make some, but... Do I have any? I have charcoal. Cool. Is there a point in trading with villagers at the moment? I don't know if there is. Can you get... Yeah, no, I already checked. You guys like can't get poison, right? Yeah, so it was just the mod forgot to add that to the base spiders. Interesting. So we need to kill 4 more skeletons, 6 more zombies, and I'm guessing 5... Yeah, we didn't even kill 1 creeper. God damn it. There are 2 main origins of magic in this world. One uses a resource called Source, Ambient Mana. Yeah, I'll be real. Ars Nouveau is just the better magic mod. I think I've talked about this before, but like the only magic mod that I actually think is better than Ars potentially is... what's it called? I'm gonna remember it in a sec. Psycraft, where they decided, hey, we're just gonna make a whole fucking programming language. They quite literally did. They effectively made their own programming language for magic. It was very simplistic. It was similar to... Best example I can give is like Scratch, where it's like a visual programming language. You drag and drop stuff. But it actually got pretty cool and had like a certain level of complexity and depth that I think was fucking awesome. And that's the only thing that I think really like is beaten by ours, is because, dude, ours is just like so fucking top tier. Being able to actually make spells just feels way better. Right, what is the Scry's Oculus? What are Scry crystals? I don't even know what that is. Can we use to look through as if you're standing right there? Oh, that's kind of cool. I think it's useful, but that's kind of cool. Right, what do we want? What is a bookworm charm? Increase the number of accessible inventories. Why is this bookworm having an awful time? Why are they just fucking absolutely losing their shit? If surrounding entities in lava float upwards and gain short fire resistance, sneaking will allow us to descend. You can make a lava elevator? Why would you even... Sure, I guess. What is potion melter? Converts 3 doses of potion from 2 Converts 3 doses of a potion from 2 potion jars and outputs a potion with the combined effects. Oh, okay, so it's pretty similar to the potion fusing that I can already do. Oh, okay, so I guess it kind of makes it a bit less useful. And then potion diffuser applies it to nearby entities, greatly extending the use of the potion. And apply every few seconds. Oh, so you can just have like passive effects in your base. That's cool. Okay, what do we want to do? How long do we have actually? Oh, we got like an hour. We're fine. What are all of the tier 1 spells I can make? We want Amplify. For that I need diamonds. What will be the best way for me to get diamonds? Trying to look if there are any amazing structures around. I can't see any. Huh. Yeah, no massive structures around, unfortunately. Oh. Oh, that one should have them. Oh, if I know anything about fucking Dungeons Arise, that should absolutely have them. I can actually check if it's Dungeons Arise as well. Dungeons Arise looks like... Young's Better Dungeons. Yeah, it's not Young's, it's Dungeons Arise, which looks like what? This one. If I know anything about Dungeons Arise, fucking all of their dungeons are cracked out of shit. There are dungeons where the mobs will just drop netherite gear. And you get them pretty damn early, and there are also some mods that let you, like, scrap gear into, like, single ingots, which I remember made an infinite netherite farm at one point, which was cool. Alright. Now, obviously, I don't really... Well, actually, I could fight a little bit. Why are there dragons? I don't want there to be dragons. Okay, so what we're going to be doing then is... On the fly magic alteration. It's fine. Okay, so... Then just... Beep. Should have broken it. It did. Unfortunately, it did still spawn a mob, but that's the only visible spawner right now, so I'm going to hope there aren't too many more. Really? No diamonds in this. Rare, but okay. Don't really want to fight these guys. I don't even know if they're that strong, but they look like fucking dragons, so I don't think it's crazy to assume they... Oh my god, are. Where could I reasonably find diamonds? I don't have to actually fucking dig, bro. I don't want to actually have to do work. Are you crazy? Me working? Making an honest living? God. I fucking stream on Twitch. You think I want to actually do manual labor? Jeez, fucking... Every time I play this Origin, I'm just going to be like... Maybe the whole reason why I want to play multiplayer is just so I can pick the broken Origin and beat everybody. Maybe that's it. Who knows? Honestly, no way to tell. Fucking Christ, that's fast. Okay. Ah, that's... There are actually creepers. That's useful. Okay. I'm not sure what actually counts for killing a creeper is the problem. Like, if, for example, I do most of the damage and then a mob finishes it off, does that, like an iron golem finishes it off, does that count? I would by default assume no, but I could be wrong. Why do you have to make them sound like regular dogs, bro? Like, whoever made that mod... Oh. Oh, yeah, that's... I forgot that's like a thing where there are Okay.
A setback, but not a defeat.
Shut the fuck up. One tap?
We fall, so that we may learn how to pick ourselves back up.
Fine. I'll sleep. Fuck you, skeletons. Burn to death, pricks. I have to back off. I just need a second to be able to click the button. Okay, it's better. Now, can I actually get the kill? Okay, nice. That's 2 kills. And these were melee skeletons, right? So I can just now... Okay, is that 4 or 5 kills for skeletons? 4 out of 5, okay. No, any creepers around, any creepers at all. Oh, hello, last skeleton kill? Fell in the fucking hole. Sorry, Spider, didn't mean to. Okay, that's all the skeletons killed. Creeper please, somewhere, somewhere, somewhere. Not that I can see. Really? Nowhere? Bro, there's like a giant open field and no creepers spawned. Alright, it's kind of annoying, but whatever. Wait, are those seals? No. There's just a bunch of seals. Wait, that's sick. Wait, that's awesome. I love that. Okay. Now that I think about it, I've killed 5 skeletons. If I just go to the bottom floor here, what's the mob that's most likely to spawn in the first layer? Zombies, because they're the most default mob in Minecraft. It spawns skeletons. Okay. Tanky skeletons as well. Okay, well, I can't really be fucking bothered. You know, let me see what's in that barrel. Nothing useful. What about that one there? Still nothing useful. Okay. I still find it weird that there's just a Mine Colony's town hall with nothing else. That just feels really odd. I feel like that's not supposed to happen. Mostly because I genuinely don't think that's supposed to happen. But I could be wrong. So, what is Blue Skies again? I don't remember what that mod is. Does that add a new dimension? Wait, is Blue Skies the one that adds the Everdawn and like the other thing? Oh, yeah, okay. I think it's the one that adds like the 2 dimensions. Wait, no, this is different, isn't it? No, it is. It's the Everdawn and the Everglow or whatever it's called. Actually, yeah. Can't I get obsidian pretty easily? No, I can't fucking mine. I need diamonds. Yeah, let's have a look. I don't have night vision though, which kind of sucks. Redstone, which I don't really need right now. Oh right, fuck. There are creepers and shit in caves. I'm stupid. What the fuck? What? Why was there a ring of magic? Why did me hitting a creeper make that happen? This dynamic FOV is driving me fucking insane. Is that literally... There needs to be a setting. There simply needs to be a setting. Okay. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I tried to zoom in on them. You can't. 3 creepers. 3. There's maybe a level 11 creeper, however, you are borderline useless against poison. It dropped gear? Pretty good gear as well, interesting. Oh my fucking god, can you please... There has to be a way to fix the dynamic FOV, there has to be. Oh, hello there. How much damage does that actually do? Not nothing, man, actually. Why is there this purple light around me whenever I'm fighting something? It's freaking me out. I want to make this touch just because it makes my life easier. Well, in some cases it does. I have realized that I'm really fucking stupid. Probably surprising nobody. Because for those who don't know, Ars Nouveau has a thing that lets you craft a fucking night vision spell for like a torch. Or like a lantern. I don't remember the exact thing. Like mage, I'm just gonna go back. I'm playing the class with insane movement capabilities. Why don't I just leave for a sec? Which way did I come from? Oh, that's why I don't leave. My god-awful sense of direction that will absolutely get me killed. Through here? Maybe? No. Okay. Let's go further down, because that will help. Yep. I mean, it'll help me get to the surface by fucking dying faster, I guess. And that doesn't count as creeper kill, goddammit. If the creepers die, it doesn't count as me killing them, which is annoying. Okay. I do have an iron pickaxe, so worst case I can just mine to the surface using a combo of that and the book, but I'd rather not have to. Let me actually just try and get to the surface. Oh, this dynamic FOV is dog shit. Why is it in the... There we go, we found it. Okay, there we go. Genuinely, the dynamic FOV is really bad. There's got to be a way to turn down the intensity, but I don't know what it is. What is... Oh, hold on. There's some spells. There's actually some things I don't know. I know Orbit, Homing Projectile. What is Recall and Retaliate? Recalls the target's sword in a reliquary and casts a spell on it. What? What is a reliquary? Relic... Unstable reliquary. Bind this reliquary to a target by holding it in your offhand and casting a spell with a mark. That... Oh, wow. So that's the worst. Sorry, I'm just thinking about that. Like, once again, multiplayer server perspective, that's actually the fucking worst thing ever. Like, I'm just thinking, you're a mage in a world full of warriors, blah 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 blah. You just fucking mark someone with that. You just spam damage spells on them. They cannot dodge. They cannot do anything. Like, literally just one... Okay, so let me go through some of the glyphs. Homing Projectile. You can literally just do Homing Projectile into Mark. Or hell, you could do Homing Projectile with like 15 different splits with Propagate Homing. So what that does is, whenever the spell lands somewhere, it then creates a Homing Projectile that will target whatever mob is around. Because these just target the nearest entity. So I can literally just do throw a bunch of these. If all of them miss, they spawn another wave, and I just need to hit it once. And then I just spam fucking damage spells with Recall. And then Retaliate. Apply spells to the last entity that dealt damage for you. The damage must be within the last 5 seconds. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Yep. Balanced class, my god. Balanced magic, my goodness. Okay, where is Mage Light? Torch and lantern. I think, well, there's a lantern. And we should find a torch just lying around somewhere. Oh no, they're all lanterns. Okay, fine, I'll just make one. I guess I don't have to steal everything from the villagers. Although I really want to. Do we have a stick in here? We do. And whenever Mage Light is cast with Self, it just allows you to see in the dark. And... hello, Bison. How you doing? Oh, you're gone. Okay. And then, what other things are easy to unlock? Conjure Terrain is not. Conjure Mage Block is just a bunch of glass. Is that sensitive? Is sensitive the one that does Silk Touch, or is that Extract? There's a bunch of filters. Okay. What is the thing that can do Silk Touch? Changes targeting rules and sound effects. Yeah, not this one. There is something that allows you to just get Silk Touched. Rotate's just funny. Rotate's just funny, dude. You just get to fucking spin somebody. Oh yeah, there was an actually really good combo that I noticed with Snare that would freeze somebody's movement, and then... is Spike here? Yeah, Spike, which is basically just like a slow-ass fucking spike that stabs into people and does a ton of damage. So you just snare someone and they can't move as they get spiked, which is rough. There's item pickup, which is useful, but what I'm looking for is sense... Extract, there we go. So it's a level 2. So we need an upgraded version of the book before we can cast that. Okay, well... we're just going to sleep for now, and then we're going to go back into the cave, and we should be fine this time around. Because I can just cast Mage Light on myself. It doesn't have Amplified Duration. Oh, I might want to try and get extra duration on it first. What do I need for that? Is that just clock and redstone, or is it something else? Because if I'm not wrong, self Mage Light will only last for like 10, 20 seconds. 30 seconds. It is still free night vision, and speaking of, I am going to quickly grab plus 10 evasion if you have effects, because duh. So now I should have like 15 evasion? 14 evasion, yeah. Maximum of 90. I believe evasion is just your chance to dodge something, which means I can get up to a 90% chance to just not get hit by something, which is pretty cool. There is a lot of different different stats here, just because of all of the different mods that are applying here. Okay. What is extend duration? There's no way. Is extend times a tier 2? What do I need for a tier 2 bug? Fuck me. Here you go. I need diamond, quartz, and obsidian. Okay, so I need to get diamonds. All right, fine. I guess we're going. Yeah, well, that's a little bit helpful, I guess. What are you guys? Tortoise. Except it's spelled with, like, or, which might mean something or might not. What is a faller? I don't know what that is, and I don't like not knowing what things are in mod packs. It worries me. Okay, nice. We got this, which actually is super useful because it gives us source berries. That's fucking amazing. And okay, we'll grab this little laser because we do not have any inventory space. Chuck out a couple of things I don't need. Okay. Oh, zombies, need to kill you. Jesus Christ, dynamic FOV, you're pissing me the fuck off. Goblin Thief, you are gonna die if you don't fuck off. God, you make awful sounds, Val. Okay, so all of this sounds the worst. Yep, there it is.
Demise is but a temporary inconvenience for a demigod such as you.
Yeah, it's great and all, however, I did just lose my night vision, which is fucking annoying. Luckily, I have a direct thing where my death is, so I can just immediately grab everything, but still sucks. Okay, I really just want to go for diamonds. I'm not that interested in all the extra shit right now. It has to be toggleable. There's no way it's not. There really is like nearly no cooldown on this dash. It's crazy. It's like one of the biggest dashes in the game as well. That is a mutant creeper. That is genuinely fucking awful. Okay. We're just gonna try and avoid that. Is there a path down here? There's a dungeon. A zombie who is completely not paying attention to me. Wonderful. A lost soul. Are you hostile? No, you don't seem hostile. Cool. A lot of stuff. Fuck. How much of this do we want? We do want the mine colonies thing. Tower of the challenge is actually useful, although I don't think it's that hard to craft. We'll take it anyway. I think we want this one. Take this. Coal, I guess, and heal scroll. In you, we want... I don't know if that's better than what I currently have. I'll check. We got... Oh, other side. That's fucking sick. All right. I want to get one of the music backpacks, because I just like listening to music. Oh, let's actually sort it. Makes it easier. Get another one of these. Guess we'll take the copper, I don't know. Right, which one of these is better? So this is... worse, I think. Yep. Cool. Bruh, night vision this alley is great. Dungeon? Cool. That's cool. I don't want to do it right now, but that's good. Mutant creeper, stay away from me, please. I'm begging you. I have no quarrel with thee. There is diamonds there. I don't have pickup. God damn it. If I had item picker right now, that would make my life way easier. Okay. We're just going to go up here, do this, grab. Okay, now. Didn't break the diamonds. Why? That time it did, okay. I don't think there are any more. There aren't. Okay. I need space in my inventory. Fuck. You, leave. There we go. So now I need 2 more. I just get 3 diamonds and then I get amplify and then we're Gucci. Okay, 2 more. Is this spider hostile or? I just realized if I really didn't want the mutant creeper to aggro on me, I think I could just go invis. I could be wrong, but I think being invis does actually like help you not get detected. Well, we can find out. Seemingly not detecting me. Huh. Cool. Okay, we've already explored all the areas here. I think there's... Is there more this way? No, okay, we're gonna peace out for now. Wait, what the fuck? Is that radial diamond? Why are there so many? I mean, no complaints, but surprise, definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, there's even more? They dropped somewhere else where? I don't know why they dropped. Annoying. Wouldn't be much further down than this. Okay. Well, they're lost to the void. Oh wait, no, just pick them up. Can you fucking... There we go. Now. Oh shit. That's way more than I needed. Okay. Also grab the copper, I guess. Why not? And we're done. Was it somewhere this way? I think it was somewhere this way. It wasn't, I'm completely wrong. But since there's a cave this big, it should lead out one direction or another. Really? No? Oh, give me something, huh? Trying to do precise movements this is maybe not the easiest, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I can make it so I don't have to make it as precise, I'm stupid. The water reflecting that is very cool. Oh, fuck me, really? Dude, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Just, what did I even hit? Game, I need you to tell me what the fuck I even hit there. There we go. And we're out of that section. There's still way more. Okay, this seems like it's leading up to the surface. The dynamic FOV is still pissing me off. Not changed, just want everyone to know that. Because it is god-awful. Well, actually, hold on, it's letting me X-ray. I think I could probably use it X-ray if I wanted. Well, not really, I don't know, it's kind of awkward. What level are we on? Is that Y level 30? Oh, we're super low. Wait, are we below an ocean at least? No idea. Wonderful. Can I... Can I see what layer I'm on? So I'm not under the ocean. Wait, so what level? I can actually use this. What? Just confirm. So I can actually use this to track 70. Okay, so I just need to. It's actually not that bad. If I just spam a ton of projectiles up here, then I should actually be able to get out without too many problems. Well, maybe with some motion sickness. I don't know. Wait until I'm full stamina and then... Oh, not full stamina, full sauce. That wasn't full sauce, but whatever. Can eat some berries to regenerate it faster. That was that. I had it. Oh, nice. I accidentally made an actual place for myself. And we're out. Wonderful. Okay, cool. We got 3 diamonds, so now we get to make amplify, and now we just get to do whatever the fuck we want. We get to break obsidian and stuff. Can I make a chest out of arc wood? I don't know if it'll let me. It won't, because this mod is kind of a pain sometimes. Okay, I'll get my wood in a sec. Actually, we got 10 diamonds, so we can make a couple of different things. Do I need diamonds to make source gems? No, lapis, thank God. Lapis or amethyst, okay. How many different mine colonies huts are there? I actually don't know. Right, let's sleep quickly. I'll actually move a bed to the place where I am. I picked the one fucking house that doesn't have a bed. Alright. Sleep. Yeah, this mod pack's way better when you don't have to deal with a ridiculous amount of random challenges that just make the game worse. I'm not gonna lie, it just makes it way more fucking enjoyable. Shocker, I know. We actually could start mine colonies now. We have the little thing over there, and I feel like I can make this area nice, considering I can get cherry blossoms and there's a rainbow beach here. Yeah, okay, I can fuck with this. Alright, we'll see. But anyway, more importantly, I wish to fuck with the arcane. Well, I say fuck with. I wish to do the thing that I'm supposed to be doing with the arcane, the really good thing. Okay, we got more skill points, damn. Source gems, you go in here for now. Let me quickly mine this. There we go. That completes that quest. And then it gives me, oh wow. They give you one of every new essence? That's actually really nice. Okay, so then they want us to make a Starbuncle charm, which... How do you get these again? Fuck. Shady Wizard. You need an Arcane Core. That's actually not too bad. We can get those really easily due to easy villagers. That actually is not as bad as it could be. Okay, now, amplify, wait, right, there is a problem though. If I make the amplify glyph, it will, I'll have to make another one just so I can unlock this, which is kind of annoying. What do I need? I need a flawless gem of the Archmage? Ugh, why? Wait, helmet's plus 2 levels to ours mana regen. Oh, fuck me. And then chestplate's plus, wait, 675 fucking what? Oh, because it's flawless, right? Because it's flawless, I guess that makes sense. The Starbuncles are useful because they'll just start farming berries for me automatically and basically act as a sorting system, which is nice. Same by giving a wild Starbuncle a golden nugget. Yeah, genuinely doing the arcane core shit would be easier. Right. Arcane core. Soul stone requires... Is it just smooth stone and... Yeah, it's smooth stone and a source gem. Okay. Smelt that. What else could we do? Alright, I do actually need to make the easy villager trader thing. I have to make a... Yeah, trader, which would need glass panes, redstone, and... Do I have redstone? I didn't get any, did I? Fuck. I also wouldn't have any glass panes, so that one's easier to fix. Okay, first off, let me quickly make the... Let me grab this then. And make a... Why am I actually hesitating on the Amplify thing? Realistically, Amplify is so much more useful than the rest of... Than, like, any of the benefits that I have to worry about. So we're just going to make Amplify quickly. And we're also going to make Fell, which will allow us to cut down trees much more easily. Is AoE a level 1 or level 2? I feel like AoE might be a level 2, which would be annoying. AoE's tissue. Right, with... Okay, let me have a look at Fell then. AoE will increase the number of blocks that will be broken. Fuck. Right, I really need this tier 2 book already. Because I'm pretty sure a level 1 Fell will only destroy like 1 block anyway, so might as well just use break. Anyway, we should have the backpack mod, shouldn't we? We do. Okay, so if I ever want to do this, that's great. So what is a copper backpack? What is regular backpack? Leather string and chest. Okay, I want to check something then. How good is a unamplified foul? Touch, foul, harden, amplify, or un-AoE'd? To break materials of higher hardness. Yeah. So if I just shoot out the tree? Oh. Oh, wait, that's fine. Oh, wait, it still one-taps smaller trees. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so if we ever need to deforest, we are all good. When I inevitably need to cause mass deforestation, which, you know, always happens, we're fine. Motherfucker. If you're making modded wood, let people make chests out of it, dumbass. I'm pretty sure this is fabric as well. Yeah, no, this mod pack is in fabric, which means it's not even hard. I literally looked at that shit. It is not hard to make this shit count as a wood recipe and allow people to craft chests out of it. That is like not even difficult. I'm pretty sure Fabric has like built-in toggles for that where you can include materials in a certain type and then just allow them for a default recipe, I'm pretty sure. God damn it, that pissed me off. Bro, like what's the point of making a like I get you want to do decorations and stuff, but like what's the point of making a tree if you can't fucking make wood, use it for like the wood stuff? Come on. Well, I just said it's for decorations, but anyway. Ignore me. Right. Source stone, source gem, this, and this should make 8. Then for the arcane core, we needed what else? And this is just for a villager thing, right? Oh no, it's also for enchanting apparatus. 2 gold bars and a source gem. Okay, that's all good. Then for the easy villager thing, we need some sand. Is this regular sand? Will this work? White sand. If this cannot be transformed into... Okay, can I... That armor set thing's bothering me. Armor... Okay, set bonus toggle key. That goes to nothing because I don't have set bonuses right now anyway. And I also don't know when I really want to not have my set bonuses on. But it's pointless. Thank you. I'm curious what this is going to create from smelting. It doesn't show me what the recipe is in advance. Creates white stained glass. I believe that is fine for the easy villager thing. Yeah, it needs any kind of glass. So I need 6. Cool. What were other glyphs that I can make that were tier 1 and easy? Oh, mage block. Okay, so I actually want to get more sand quickly. Because mage block can actually be useful. Not really. Like, most of the time it's completely useless, but sometimes it can be useful. Literally what it does, it just creates a block. When you use Amplify, you can make it permanent. And that is all. Why did I bounce that? Did I land on the bed or something? Okay, come on, give me one more. One more, come on. Okay. This, then we need... Right, redstone, I forgot. Redstone, I believe, actually spawns pretty close to the surface as well. Okay, we have a ton of iron here if we ever need it, but I don't know if we ever will. There we go, redstone. Yeah, that is redstone. Big fan of how redstone drops a ton of it whenever it gets mined. I think every resource should do that, actually. And I can't think of any reason why that'd be a bad idea. I think diamonds should drop like 17 diamonds whenever you mine an ore. I mean, you look at... I mean, it makes sense, right? Because whenever you look at a diamond ore, it has a bunch of fucking things in it. Like, surely it should do that. What am I missing? Oh, iron. One thing I found interesting is in all of the... Seriously? Are you serious? That's not valid. Why? What do you... But why, though? But why is that not valid? Doesn't that seem fucking ridiculous to you? That like a bunch of other types of... Okay. Alright, game. Do your thing. I believe the smelt enchantment is level 2, so I can't use it yet. Yep. Bro, I forgot how much fun stuff is locked behind level 1, or is locked behind getting level 2. What is craft again? Opens the crafting menu. Sure. That's funny, at least. I'm not gonna lie, I do quite like all the filters. Like, all of these different filters here, where it's just like, filter for all the different things. They're not helpful in terms of spell crafting, really. But it's good because all of these things give you free mana. So what do we need? Literally any block meets... Okay, cool. So I saw one that was an iron nugget. Do we have one of those? No, we can get one. Cobblestone should be valid. What was the other one? Fuck it. Let's just do tier 1. Filter, block. Cobblestone should be completely valid there. Yes. Now filter for entity. and both of these will increase my overall source, which means I get more fucking spells. Maybe they're not useful overall, but hell, they're useful for that. Emerald, flowers. Freeze is actually cool. Ignite is cool because you can combo Ignite with the tier 2 ability. Where is it? Flare, which causes a burst of damage and spreads it to other people. It's very cool. Does significantly more damage than harm. Yeah. So what I can do is I can have 2 different spells. One that is, like, for people who are resistant to poison, I can use Flare. For people who are resistant to fire, I can use Poison. Well, Poison will probably be the default, but it's nice to have multiple options. Okay, make one of these. Now, if I'm not wrong, in the Easy Villagers thing, you just put the Arcane Core in, then I go and grab a villager. Hello, villager. You're being kidnapped. Please don't resist. I don't know what mod this is. There's a mod that makes it so you like carry mobs whenever you have an open hand, and I don't know what mod it is, and I need to disable the controls for it because it's going to fuck me up later as well. Hello, shady villager. I need these. Cycle trades. Is that anything where... actually useful? Alright, cool. That's useful as hell, actually. Cool. This doesn't give me any... no, it doesn't give me any mage blame. What is anima essence? Do I need that for, like, wolves? No. What do I need anima essence for? I need the... I need those bat wings for this. What I actually... because I believe I have... yeah, I already have the Hunter's Bout. What this does is it has a passive which will increase the damage of my summons. Like, whenever... or more accurately, increase the damage of my pets, which the wolves are counted as because they summon tamed wolves. So I could use that to increase my damage of the wolves and just have it so... the wolves and also any other summons I do are very helpful. I also think there is a thing called, there's a tame enchantment, or like tame spell that literally lets you just like control an enemy, which is super useful. Does that count as killing a zombie? You have to get the final hit. Okay. Seems BS, but whatever. Alright. I nearly just said... I don't know if I need sleep or not, but I think I might because I nearly just said something that would have doxed myself there. I nearly just, like, fully would have doxed. That's crazy. Anyway. I don't have any fucking food. I'm a dumbass. Like, it doesn't matter too much. I'm not in too much danger because I can generally just get out if I need, but... it's would be better to have food. Actually, there's baby zombies and rare vampiric zombies if you can't run. I'm fucking out of here. I may not be able to run, but I can absolutely just fly away. So I'm going to do that. This dynamic FOV is fucking god-awful. How is this not a setting? Might be better to just wait for nighttime, honestly. Might be safer. Okay. I actually check. What does it even give me? Oh, they're special. I didn't realize there were the extra weapons. And then it gives me the kill meechas. Ugh. Then it, oh, Ring of Strength is actually really fucking strong. That's crazy. Okay. What is Traveler's Journey and what have I unlocked? Oh yeah, the village thing is a thing here. Okay. Mage Boom Flyers. How do I get Mage Boom again? I get the seeds from imbuement chambers, right? Pretty sure Mage Bloom seeds are gotten from imbuing any kind of seed in, yeah, enchanting apparatus. We have four of them. Fuck. Rough, but okay. Right, what? I didn't take any of the Mat Wings. I know there were House of Mob Pack. It's good. I'm having fun. To be fair, I generally have fun whenever ours is involved, but still, I think it's cool. What would be good? Do we want Harvest? Not really. Item pickup's actually helpful though. It's more helpful later on, but it's helpful now as well. Amplify will simulate... first, Or damages non-shareable entities for a small amount. Why is it... Bro, why is the cut spell low damage? That seems fucking silly. I feel like the cut spell shouldn't be low fucking damage. Okay, how many blast panes do we need? We should have enough. Hopefully these will apply. Yes, alright, good. Alright, we get summon blocks now, and is it Amplify Extend Duration that makes us way stronger? Amplify will cause it to be permanent, dispelling it destroys it instantly. Yeah, so now we can just do touch this, amplify, block that looks like complete fucking ass, but whatever. And then, how hard is it to break again? Oh yeah, it actually takes a while. Oh yeah, I forgot, you can use it defensively if you want. Is there is food. Realistically though, what do I need to make Sauceberry pie again? Is it U for uses? Yes, it is. Sauceberry rolls. Oh, they made it fucking harder? What? Fuck, that's annoying. It used to just be this combined with 3 wheat. Now it requires milk and dough. Fuck. I mean, realistically, it is a good change that it makes perfect sense, but it's annoying. Wait, hold on. Oh, can I cycle you until you just... Ah, there we go. Yay. I didn't realize I could just cycle you until you gave me like a Mage Boom seed trade. What do I need for Grow? Let me guess. Grow is also going to be a tier 2. I don't need to guess. I'm very certain the Grow is a tier 2. Charm is really good, by the way. You can just... if it's a tameable mob, you can just tame it instantly, or you can just mind control an enemy. It's fucking great. Grow is a tier 2, of course. Do I have bones? I do. Like, it doesn't really matter. Even if I use it, this is still going to take time to grow. Okay, fine. We have to wait for those to grow now. In the meantime, what do we want to work towards? We're just going to be doing this for now. We're just going to be starting with ours because it's fucking useful. Do we do enchantment apparatus then? Yeah. We're not going to do... we'll get the agronomic source link whenever we get the Starbunkles. Because those go fucking hard as shit. Where is it? Does that actually show me what the recipe is in this one? Enchanting apparatus. Yeah, okay, so no. What we want first is imbuement for Mage Bloom. Well, actually, no, we'll still take it. It's not that useful because I don't know if we're going to be using Mage Bloom armor for that much, considering it's... Like, Mage armor is not that strong. It's good. It's useful, especially for, like, when I want to do resource gathering. It's incredibly good because it massively boosts up my source. But it's not that crazy. And then we also want the Ritual Braziers. Ritual Braziers. We need Source Gem. Oh, Arcane Pedestals. How much of a pain in the ass? 8 Source Stone, 1 Source Gem, 4 Gold Nuggets. And then, does it make 1 only? It does. God damn it. How much Source? Not much. We can make 8 more, but I think we need more than that. Pedestal. And then we need how many more? Okay, that'll give us... Oh wait, this should actually give us enough Source Stone to make 2 more. Okay, we got... I wish there was a way to, like, craft more of those at once, but it's fine. Right, we can't do major imbuement shit until we have slightly more source, but it's fine for now. We can still do minor stuff. Although, if I'm not wrong, it should take a while. No, all right, I have to put the items that I'm going to use to imbue first. No recipe found. That's literally the Mage Bloom recipe. Unless I need the enchantment thing. Did I make the wrong one? That's literally the fucking Mage Bloom. Enchanting apparatus. That's what I... No, I made imbuement chamber. Fine. That's a mate. Enchanting apparatus. Why are there two? Anyway. Needs a diamond. That's fine. I think we have everything there. We have a diamond, right? Yep. Thank you. And this. Now, if I put a seed in, an arcane core. Mother... Okay. Wait, actually, I'm curious about something now. If I take... Yeah, okay, that bugged out. How do I disable this one thing? Because I don't know what it is, but you need to... it's shift right click with an empty hand will pick up blocks and like enemies and stuff. I don't know what it's called. Is it carry? Carry on. I don't know if that's what it is. What is... It's shift right click. Is there anything? I know I can search by key. I tried. It didn't work. Hiding... It's not going to be found, is it? Nope. Okay. Modded Minecraft disable carrying items carrying block / mobs. Carry on now released. How do I disable it? Because if I'm not wrong, I literally got rid of the control. I saw that it wasn't bound. So category, carry. Not bound. Can I get rid of this? Mod is pissing me off. So how do I get rid of it? I could actually just uninstall the mod. There's no way anything... Yeah, no, there'd be no way anything's dependent. I'm just going to uninstall the mod quickly. Because it's not helpful in any way and it pisses me off. Edit mods. Where's carry? Carry on. Disable, please. Fuck off. Annoying piece of shit. Okay. There... Oh, still got the filter thing from Witcher. There is no way that any mod is dependent on that. If anything has a dependency on that, I'm going to be so fucking mad. Because the mod doesn't really work. Ugh. Like, if I unbind you, you shouldn't keep doing your fucking thing. I don't know why it is doing its thing. It seems poorly designed. If I'm being for real, it seems poorly designed. I'm guessing it's just sort of thrown in there. Here's what it is. I just realized what time it was. Do I play a little bit longer? I'm going to peace out soon, but I want to play a little bit longer. Actually, do I? Oh, it's Sunday tomorrow. I don't actually have anything. I am fine. Although I am going to, by a little bit longer, I do actually just mean a little bit, like 10, 20 minutes. Max. Okay, now. Thank God. You. Stay there. Can I take the arcane core out now? I can. And I'm wondering, if I just put you back in here, do you stay? You stay as a shady villager. That is wonderful. Oh, sorry, shady wizard. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for. Then arcane core underneath. Sita. And I think the enchantment one doesn't actually take that long. If I'm not wrong, the enchantment one's actually... Yeah, no, this one isn't dependent on source. The imbuement chamber is the one that's like mega dependent on source. Right, I got that wrong. Wait, they already have fucking barriers? I forgot how fast this shit grows. Is there a hoe ability? Menus on grow crops with spell will obtain fully grown. Okay. I don't think that's just a hoe ability. Damn. Alright. Give me... Even if they're not able to be used for... Okay, fuck it. Just making 1-1. Even if they can't be used for chests, I think chests act slightly differently because they're blocks and like have custom textures and stuff. We can still just do this. I don't think mage blooms care about water, but I could be wrong. Okay. Now, can you stop? Oh, that's interesting. So it's not like with berry bushes where it doesn't hurt you when you walk through them. Okay, cool. Yeah, getting a Starbuncle charm would actually be very useful then. We need to find a Starbuncle though, which is annoying. What a dream. Acquire a dream catcher. Mine gives 1 round. Okay. We don't need that. I want to check something quickly. Research table. What do we need? Glowstone. Okay, not yet. Am I click to oh, that's cool. What do I need to buy a skill point? Do I need to be level 18? I'm guessing the amount of experience I need increases every time I get a skill point. Okay, makes sense. I want to check if there's any crazy things that I missed quickly, like that I should be working towards immediately. I don't believe there is. Nothing that crazy over here. There might be some good things in the Astral Gateway. I mean, this one would connect me to the XP per minute stuff, which I feel like XP per minute is just a nice thing to have. I don't know if it's particularly good, but I feel like it's useful. To be fair, I can also just make an XP farm, so I don't know how much it really matters. To be fair, starting remains is good. Like, if I wanted, even if I made an XP farm, just getting the plus 50% XP would be really nice. Then, is there anything I can do with the enchanting tree? Do you have an enchanted shield in hand? Yeah, there's just a bunch of amplifying enchantments. Okay. Is there anything that uses Mage Bloom in its recipe? I don't think there is, which is weird, honestly. Do I have leather? Do I actually not? I thought I did. Shit, okay, I'm gonna need to get some of that at some point. And then... How difficult is it to find Starbuncles? Is there a thing I can do to summon them? Starbuncles naturally appear in wooded areas in search of golden nuggets. They will allow some... Is there any way of summoning these things? Because if there isn't, that sucks, but I think there isn't. Provides a list of items to automation-related entities. Will only insert items that already exist into the inventory. That is actually very useful, shit. Because one issue you're going to have with Starbuncles is they will just pick up absolutely everything. So if you're just like accidentally drop an item nearby, they will run to pick it up. Okay, so I don't know what counts as wooded forests. I don't know if something like the rainforest here would count as a wooded forest. Like a wooded area that, for the purpose of the Starbuncles. Probably would, I guess. Don't know. I would like to get those though, because if I can get those and then just have them start auto-farming for me, that'd be wonderful. I mean, regular woods, yeah, regular forests would include them, but I don't know how likely they are to spawn. I'm not gonna lie, finding mobs like this is one of the most annoying parts of this mod. I do think there might be a ritual or something I can do to summon them for me. Like, there might actually be a way of making this easier. Tablet of Fast Squirrels. Gives a... no. Is there not a summoning ritual? Overgrowth. Conjure Island. Summon animals. Summon a random variety of native animals. Not useful. Ah, there isn't, is there? Fine. There is something I can use to make it easier. I can cast Sense Magic on myself, which will at least let me detect magical creatures through walls and everything, but it's still not the best. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I was really hoping I could just grab free obsidian there. Wait, I might be able to actually. Hold on. I have Amplify now. That makes a big difference. So, how much iron do I have? Believe that's enough. Have 2 chests. Okay, then we grab the... where is it? It's item pickup. Yep, there we go. Cool. That actually should be enough then. So now we grab this. To the break spell, we just add Amplify and item pickup. It does make it more expensive, but that's fine. Then we fly over there. And we can just grab free obsidian from there, which means we can now make an enchantment table as well. Yep, there we go. Nice. Do enchantment tables need 4? Yeah, they do. We should also, yeah, we should sell our books and diamonds. Yeah. 1 diamond, only 1 book, really? Nope. Wait, no, it was 2 diamonds and 1 book, wasn't it? Damn, down to our last diamond already. Cool, enchantment table. Why is it just a massive hole here? Why does it have to be one? It's annoying. Okay. That gives us 5 bookshelves, which is actually very nice. It's not super useful right now because we don't need it, but... oh, amethyst, right. Oh yeah, they just give us budding amethyst, don't they? Okay. Do I want to look for a geode anywhere? Fuck. That's annoying. Also got the acquire obsidian thing. Notice we've built a large structure and powerful enemies. Yep. Quartz, which will let us get the major spell book. Yeah, we need quartz and blaze rods. Fine. Okay, I think we're done for today. I might play a bit off stream and just try and gather resources and glyphs, but I'm going to try and avoid making any real progress. I don't even know if I am going to play off stream. I'll be real. I've been enjoying playing a lot of single player games on stream and then just off stream playing fucking PvP. It's actually been pretty fun. But either way, but now we're done. So thank you for putting up with me. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following. If you didn't follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. Witcher 3 tomorrow because I do actually really want to play it.